Hey! Welcome back to Charisma Plus. We're on episode 8 /9. Hey, you guys, and welcome back. So yeah, we had a pretty good time last time. Let me introduce everybody here. I'm CinnamonToastKen. I'm the Dungeon Master. Over here we got Dane, who plays Skryne, our Dwarven Warrior. Then next to him we got Jamar Hamo, our Elven Cleric. Yeah. Then the guy right beside him, that's Bump. He's our Dwarven, our Paladin. Those Bump and Dane are brothers. They're twin brothers. Can't tell the difference. The next to Bump, we would have AO, but AO unfortunately cannot join us tonight. So we have we have Sid and Trump here, but AO
he's Dr.
Alex. Heath is a normal player that will be here, and he plays AO, an Elven Rogue. And then we have Mary, who plays Beltone. Yay!
He's fine. He's alive. He's fine.
You're a human bard, and then we have Matt. Oh, excuse me, as the half elf sorcerer. Yeah. And the last episode. Man,
it was rough.
It was rough.
Tough.
It was
Tough
fun though.
Man, I must have had a rough week last week because I've just made terrible things happen everywhere. Where do we start off? Where do we begin?
We came out of the dungeon.
Oh yeah, you guys were in a dungeon. You guys 2 episodes ago, you guys were sent down to a dungeon to find a relic, which turned out to be an egg, possibly a dragon's egg. Because later on that day, the dragon came to find you guys. But before that, you guys went to investigate with Ralph, the leader of the Thieves Guild. Went to go see what was going on with this house, where he believed that there had been people of the Thieves Guild held captive. Yeah, Dane, tell me about it.
Man. Well, we walked in. We didn't see anybody at first. We had to do some searching of the house. Eventually, we found what seemed to be like a trap door that kind of led down to a torture chamber, and had a hot oven in there. Apparently, someone was in there cooking some foes up.
They're cooking some evidence.
Yeah. We found Briarfell.
Yeah.
Briarfell, who had previously beat you guys down in a boxing match in the Thieves Guild.
I don't recall.
You found her hanging up on a wall in the torture chamber. She seemed to be dead. Yeah. And then after that, Ralph was heading out probably to alert the other thieves that were outside. The 2 others that were with you guys. AO followed, and as AO got to the door, felt like this misty air kind of burst past him, and then a hand on his shoulder and a sword went through his back. Coming out of his chest, severed his spine, and even though Hamo tried to heal him, it didn't heal the injury, and he could not feel his legs. And also on top of that, Ralph was struck down, and the 2 other thieves outside. You guys rushed out to try to deal with it. It was Owen, who just happened to be there.
Oh yeah.
Every time. But Matt, you got inside his head. What did you see inside his head? Do you remember?
Oh, it was he was having an internal struggle between I guess it was duty and family, and he was kind of battling with that.
He seemed very confused also.
He was extremely confused.
That fact, and you guys had a standoff, but you guys got everybody. Well, you got AO up, and then Owen spoke a word. And there was an explosion that came from inside the house, and then smoke started rising as it was on fire. And he started throwing in the bodies of the 2 Thieves Guild members and Ralph into the soon-to-be burning house. And during this time, you guys heard a roaring that was getting closer and closer, and decided it was time to get out.
Get out.
But unfortunately, the source of this roaring, the dragon that was on its way, was looking for something that Matt had in his pocket.
Sure did.
And after landing, you guys ducked into an alleyway. Dragon, kind of being able to just know where you were, like it was following something, landed the building beside and crushed the building, and pretty much came nose to nose with Matt and hit him with some fire, just dragon breath him right in the face. And it looked like he was dead. He was just a little charred piece of chicken laying there. But
pick another animal. Chicken.
a fried piece of manly bull.
Smelled good though.
Against all odds, you still seem to be hanging on to life, and
Barely.
the party has taken you back to the house, and Haimo has been trying to heal you, which hasn't been doing a lot. It's been helping, but it hasn't reformed your skin or most of your body. You guys got back to the house. Then you told Nathan what had been happening, or what had happened, and he went to get help, and he came back. And with him was Sebastian, who is the religious leader of this town, but maybe not such a good guy. You guys aren't too sure yet. So he just entered the room.
I feel like we're pretty sure that he's not a good guy.
We've been told to make sure we kill him.
Pretty sure. So that catches everybody up from last episode. So before we start the scene, where is everyone else? Is everyone inside the room? Mary, you're not, right?
I'm not inside the room. I went out to talk to Nathan as he was leaving. I caught him up on everything that happened, and I warned him about Owen, and I believe that's Sebastian entered after that.
So where are you then?
I'd be in the hallway, I guess, so I would have seen Sebastian walk past
They're
me.
in the hallway. You're not in your room still resting or anything?
Yeah.
Okay. And the rest of you guys are all in the room, right?
We've all gotten a full rest, though, right? We've all gotten all of our stuff back.
We did, and then I used my two level 3 spells.
Yeah. I used my one suggestion.
Try to bring them back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, do we have AO's character sheet here today? Or does he have it?
No, he had it with him.
Keeps that on him.
That's fine. For the most part, I will just put AO on autopilot, and I'll control him a bit. And if it gets to any dialogue, heavy parts involving him, then I'll hand it over to Matt, let him speak for him. So anyway, yeah. Sebastian walks into the room. Nathan is in the doorway, and yeah, you guys. I'll let you guys react first.
Oh, yeah.
And he walks in the room and holds his nose as he smells the scent of burnt and probably still decaying flesh, even though he's still alive.
I'm not in the room.
What is he doing here?
Yeah. What are you doing here?
How about you just get out now?
He glances at you guys and turns back to the hallway and pushes Nathan out of the way and see him motion. And he steps aside, and 4 clerics rush into the room, and they head over to Matt. And they're looking him over. Nathan's still in the hallway. Sebastian's in the doorway. He's looking at him. And Sebastian says, "So he survived the dragon attack." And Nathan shakes his head. We'll take him to the temple and heal him.
Can you not do that here? You got you and 4 others.
We'll take him to the temple. People need to see this miracle of him still being alive after this dragon attack. Proof that Helm is still in this world.
Helm? Helm.
Helm wasn't the one that kept him alive, baby.
What was Helm at when my friend got stabbed?
Get him ready. Let's go.
This guy knows everybody.
Brother, dude, we can't let him take him.
Well, if he's going, I'm going with him.
Yeah, it's fine. You can go to the temple. Yeah.
Can we accompany as well?
Sure. And he turns to Nathan, and he puts a hand on his shoulder. He's like, "We'll take care of him." And
What kind of look does Nathan have?
Nathan is. I mean, it actually gives him a little relief for Sebastian to say that.
Okay.
But he is wide-eyed and still kind of in shock of this situation. It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
But they don't pay any attention to AO. They don't even really look at him. They just go straight for Matt. And they're like grabbing like the bed that you're on. They're kind of grabbing the sheets and like lifting you that way. And they're starting to move him out of the room.
Be careful with him. He's very sensitive.
And one of the clerics is holding him. One of the clerics you recognize that has the glasses that tried to get you from entering the temple last time. Oh, we'll do our best.
Would you like me to help?
And Sebastian shakes his head.
I use my ring. Bell.
Hello.
They're
Yes.
they're taking Raynor to the temple. Sebastian's here.
Have they healed AO?
No.
Okay. I'll enter the room because I've just been out like in the whole area.
All right. As you enter the room, they're trying to exit, so you guys kind of run into each other. And
There are more people injured here. We have another man over there that's paralyzed that could really use your help.
the clerics look, and Sebastian like dismissively shakes his head.
What about the miracle of him? You can't do somebody that's paralyzed as well?
He looks in the room and says to Ao, "Did the dragon do that?" As Ao responds,
No, it was one of your own.
"Tough luck." And he turns and starts walking down the hallway.
That dude gotta die.
Very much so.
You right.
So I want to walk in the hall and just yell at him. So you're just gonna leave my friend here, paralyzed?
All right, when you get to the hallway, they're bringing him down. Sebastian's leading him, and there are two of the paladins. They're also in the hallway. You also recognize these as the two before that were one of them that escorted you out, and that same one. Please, we're trying to help.
Smack his hand out the way. Sebastian, you mean to tell me there's nothing Helm can do? It's like yelling down the hallway.
He kind of turns and walks back. Help can do whatever he deems necessary.
Apparently he deems necessary for my friend to get charged and my other friend to be paralyzed.
Seems so. And they turn and start walking again. Nathan comes up and puts a hand on your shoulder, trying to reassure you or calm you down, but he says, "We'll get AO help too. It's okay. Raynor needs it more now."
Just shrug him off and walk back to the room. Just whatever. Just
I'm following
You gonna follow?
the
Yeah, sure.
yeah, because they told me I can come to the temple. Y'all guys
I mean,
come.
they're taking him to the temple.
I'm going
You
like,
guys can follow
right
if you
with
want.
him.
Are we going?
Ao,
yeah, I guess.
what
so.
would you like to do?
I'm sure AO. There's many things AO would like to do. I'm sure.
Pulls out his blade and he starts like crawling.
Wow.
Because I don't want us all to leave him and go to the temple.
AO just shrugs and shakes his head and looks down sadly.
But I also don't want to be stuck in the room all day.
Would there be anything we could get to where he could come with us without having to carry him one day?
I mean,
Ao, can you fly?
No.
Well, there goes that idea.
All of this.
I could use one of my rust-colored bag of tricks and see if I get an animal larger than a goat this time, and maybe that could carry him around.
It was going to do.
We don't know what the other numbers even do we?
Yeah, we don't know where they are.
It'd be kind of crazy.
It's up to you.
I'm just trying to think. I don't think wheelchairs exist in this world.
We could try to build a cart, have a cart made for him.
Yeah, but how long would that take? That'll probably take
I mean,
days.
there's carts, like people that
Yeah, we just gonna
cart
get
food
one.
around. There's wheelbarrows.
I'm pretty
there's-
sure that
if you're looking for
at the
something with
Hayes
wheels and
Manor, they
handles
should
on
have
it.
something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the Hayes are pretty well off.
Yeah, we could just go. We could just borrow one from the stables.
Okay, whatever you think is good.
Well, Hamo, I think we'll meet you there. We'll.
Yeah, we'll meet you at the temple after we get this situation sorted.
Okay.
if
Well, I'm
you-
gonna go ahead and go with Raynor and deal with them.
Okay. They've already headed out to the temple. You are following to catch up. On your way out, you see a elf walking towards you guys. He has a kind of a cloth that's got some stuff wrapped up. He's heading your way. Who's heading out?
Just the two of them.
Yeah, just
Okay, well, Terrence, you would recognize this elf as Veus. He's heading your way. Kind of nods his head as he's walking up. He's about 20 feet away still.
oh boy.
He's there. Hello.
And I just wave my hand and go, hey.
His face goes from like happy greeting to straight face. And he lowers his head and just kind of walks past you, and he's heading towards the front of the manor.
Vegas, wait, where you going?
Turns around, looks at you, like gives you like this look, like leave me alone, you bully.
Paladin bully.
Yeah.
He gets to the door and turns his back to you and knocks. And those of you that are inside here, coming from the front,
I'll go to the door.
as no one else comes to open the door since Sereni's been
told her to go to
incapacitated
bed.
She's just tired.
She's been handed.
after Dane gave her the sweet justice. All right, you'll come to the door.
Yeah, I'll
All
answer
right,
the door.
Veus is there. He's, hello.
Veus, how are you?
I'm okay.
Yeah, how was everything last night?
Oh, he just kind of shakes his head.
Yeah, we had a pretty tough time as well.
Yeah, and he like hands this cloth, this obviously stuff wrapped in it to you.
I take it.
Your friend's stuff.
What? You went and collected all of his things for
You
us?
smell like this kind of the same smell of him coming from this bag, and it's pretty stanky and smoky. You can kind of see like crumbs of soot falling out of the bottom of it.
Oh, good. Thank you. Thank you so much for doing that. Actually, whilst you're here, would you be interested in trading some items for us?
He kind of shrugs. Sure. What do you? I'm not here for that. Well, okay.
Well, even if you could just give us a time that would be good for you, and then I can come round to your blacksmithery.
Kind of scratches his head. Emperor is showing up soon. I would like to watch that. Is Ao here?
He is, but he's not up and about right now. Would you like to see him?
Shakes his head.
All right, I'll lead him in.
Okay. He comes in and sees Ao laying there, and he looks like a look of sadness on his face, and walks up and sits down at the edge of Ao's bed, and like he's rubbing his legs, and, like looking at his face. It's like, and are you guys in the room with him?
Mm-hmm. I'm just watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks at
Back
you.
up.
He looks at you too. Can we have a minute, just a moment to speak privately?
Sure. I'll put down Ray's stuff on his bed, and then I'll exit out of the room.
Inside the bag, if you look, it is all your magical items that you were wearing. They're just covered in what was your skin and other charred items. They were still there. They were just covered by the blast of what was you.
Good.
I put my hand on his shoulder as I walk out. Not a problem, good sir. And I walk out of the room.
I guess
Alright.
I'll start to head on and be like, Be careful.
Did you follow him back in?
Yeah.
No, he just.
Just mess with him a little bit. I was starting to mess with him, but I was like, nah.
All right. You guys shut the door behind you, or you leave it open?
I leave it open, but I'll exit the room out of line of sight.
Okay. Well, they're going to speak to one another. You attempting to listen?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, make a. What's that roll?
Roll that roll.
Roll that roll.
You're just
that
trying to
roll.
hear something. Would that just be perception?
Yeah.
I would think so, yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Roll that exception.
11.
You got a bonus to it?
Yeah, that was with a 1. I rolled a 10.
You trying to listen as well, Dane, or no?
I'm gonna try to listen.
Yeah.
Of course,
Just give her
Mom.
advantage.
Yeah, it's just like give her
Yeah.
advantage.
Oh yeah.
All right, 13.
Okay. Well, he's not exactly trying to be very quiet about it, so you can. She's strained a bit, but you can hear that Baez is speaking, but he's not speaking in a stuttered voice. And from the bits and pieces you kind of get, he's asking Ao, like, what happened. Where's Ralph? He's asking him about what happened last night. And his voice is like crystal clear, no stutter at all.
That faker.
And
Might be a monk.
you hear him say that there is a healer that he thinks can help him at the Temple of Miracle, whenever he wants to be taken. They'll take him.
Cool.
And anyway, he comes back, walks back out, kind of nods at you guys. And yep, he offers if you guys want me to help carry him, I can.
Really appreciate that. Thank you. Do you want to do that now?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. We're ready to go now if you would like to go now.
Okay. The let's see. I don't think I'd mentioned that the Emperor is coming to town. There's a parade. You guys will know, like this. They've already been. But Nathan comes by. So you need to tell you this.
Okay.
And he's like, "All right, you guys ready to go greet the Emperor?"
I mean, it'll be a sight to see. This is the first time out in,
Like 40 years or something.
yeah. Definitely. We'll definitely want to be around
Okay,
for
well,
that.
it's he's supposed to be here like in the next 15 minutes.
Oh, okay.
And you can hear you can actually hear music playing from the town center.
Well, you wanted to be there for that too, didn't you, Baez? So, I guess we will see the Emperor's parade, and then we will take Ao to the Temple of Miracle.
All right. Yeah, sure. You guys can definitely do it.
Everyone
like
else happy with
that.
that?
You guys taking
Sounds
Ao
good.
with you, or what you doing?
Yeah. I think we have to take him with us.
We'll take Ao with us. We're not going to leave him alone in his room.
Okay.
Yeah.
How are you guys transporting him?
Baez said he was going to do it, right?
Yeah.
Well, Vea suggests that you guys can make like those old-fashioned like handles and then cloth in the middle handles, and you like carry around like the old school what do they call it? The ambulance stuff, like in the Looney Tunes.
Like
Yeah.
a gurney type?
Yeah, like a gurney.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
like we can make that easy.
Okay.
All right, you guys run around. You guys get that put together. You guys can get that put together with like just stuff that's around the house and the sheets. But oh yeah, Baez just whips that shit together really.
Those numbers already.
That's the first win,
So yeah, you got that's ready, and
What's happening over at the Temple Helm?
you guys are getting over to the Temple of Helm. They take Matt directly to the open area inside the temple, the public area, and they kind of scoot in like this wooden like a little wooden altar and lay him on top of it, and you can hear Sebastian talking about that he wants the Emperor to be here to see this, and so they're going to wait for the healing. But yeah, this is everyone just kind of standing around your body, just looking at you.
Creepy.
So I'm gonna walk up to Sebastian and ask him, Sebastian, we had many of your clerics last night. What makes this any different?
Well, it wasn't me, was it?
It was your followers, supposedly.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Y'all should all, especially when there's that many of them out there. Your followers plus your paladins couldn't help my friend.
if there were 20 of you out there, do you think you could have made a difference? I doubt it.
Oh, so you the man, huh?
I'm the man.
We shall see.
Oh, Sister Man.
I can just like see Jamar's face. I'm like, this guy.
Yeah, taking notes.
I'm trying to like, like keep it together. I'm just like, man.
already changed the little note next to him. It went from going to the erase going, but has.
So you weren't around for the first time they interacted with this guy, but it was pretty much the same thing. He's
Yeah.
What was that?
Have we left yet? We haven't left the house just yet, right?
Yeah, this is kind of going at the same time. They just got there because the temple's not very far away from the manor. But yeah, so it should be you guys. If you guys left right now with AO, then you should get there if they're on time for this parade.
All right.
Okay.
Bill, brother, give me 1 second. I'm going to leave a note for Zarini.
A note.
Just for when she wakes.
Right now.
All right.
I've already written it, brother. It's already wrote.
This better be.
And just for whenever
Did
she
he
wakes
seal it
up.
with a hand?
Did he seal it with a hand?
It's so nicely folded.
Like, I even folded it like
middle school style.
Yeah, middle school
like
style
middle
right
school,
there.
Like he folded it.
I'll put that up there for when she wakes up.
When she wakes, if she wakes up.
I heard it was just like a beautiful picture of your penis. Hand drawn because they didn't have photos back then. So.
Replica.
Like a really good artistic render.
Slide it into a DU.
Yeah.
So after that, are you guys heading out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready to go after
Real quick, I almost forgot to say this. We got some fan art or not fan art, but art of AO's character he wanted us to share.
Whoa.
We got to do this at the beginning. So we got that right there.
Whoa.
Look at that.
Nice.
Hey, yo.
What up, sexy? Look at it.
He's sexy
Looking
fine.
good.
What up?
Got that Orlando Bloom going on, big.
Nice perm. Look at that perm on his head, man. That
It's not a
perm.
perm when
It's
they're.
not a perm. It's backwards for us.
No, it's
Oh, yeah.
backwards.
That's right.
We get straight.
We get straight. They get perms. Y'all get curly, right? That's what y'all get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man! So if you guys out there want to do any art, then you can put it on Twitter and put it as a hashtag
Charisma
Plus, and we'll
Plus,
see
baby.
it and we'll share it. All right, so you guys are heading out in that direction. Nathan's coming with you. Zarini's not.
So right now we have Nathan, Veus, AO.
Miss Eve's there as well.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Hey children, how are you?
Hey,
Hey,
Miss
Miss
Eve.
Eve.
She's just all smiles and this huge freaking ring she's got. She's kind of. As she knows where Terrence is looking, she's like,
I keep looking at the hand and look down. Okay, I'm like,
and there are 3 other servants that are going along with you guys. And you guys, there's a crowd forming, but as you guys get closer, one of the clerics off to the side motions you guys over and says to Nathan, the noble houses are welcome to stay in the temple for this. And Nathan nods and motions you guys and walks. They show you guys around to the front, but you can go inside and there's a lot of people out in the street right now. This is probably the most people you guys seen out at one time ever in this town.
Yeah.
But the temple itself isn't very crowded. That's you guys, and then there's a couple of the other noble houses that are in town.
Lots of paladins around.
There are tons of paladins.
Checking them out.
They're all the paladins are here right now. Like
They all in armor too.
The inside. Inside the temple, actually, like off to the let's see, there's not a door on the right side. To the left side, there are the 3 paladin commanders of this town. So there stands 2, and then Owen in the middle. He's there, and then basically the walls are just lined with paladins. and it goes down the steps outside. And yeah, they're all there, and they're keeping people away from the temple, keeping it clear. But yeah, there's music in the air. There's cheering. There's people waving flags.
So we're all in the temple technically now.
You are now all in the temple. Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna join everybody else once I see them come in.
Yeah, you guys are all together.
Yeah.
I want to make sure we're all standing fairly close to Ray's body in case.
Oh yeah, they don't let you like. There's it's raised up where they are. Like there's a couple of steps up. They're not letting you guys up there,
Okay.
but like you're still within 20 feet.
But they've got him on like a weird little like.
It's basically
Pedestal
just
thing,
like
and they're all
a
standing
table that
around
he's
it.
laying on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sebastian said that he was the man.
But,
I hate that guy.
There are clerics. They're fussing over his body, like, and they look at each other like they're confused of how he's even alive. And a couple of them are casting some healing spells. But again, it's like you can just kind of see some of the flesh form back very slowly, but minimal.
Is he screaming or unconscious?
He is unconscious.
Good for you.
He is straight up unconscious for this. And Jamar, you would know, like, if you're kind of walking around talking, I'm sure that like they're keeping him asleep. I mean, you're resistant to sleep spells, I'm sure, being an elf. But since you're out, they're not having much trouble keeping you down to keep you from waking up. But yeah, you guys are hanging out. Owen's there, Nathan's there, everybody's there right now.
Where's Owen standing in
Owen is up
compared to us?
up on the platform. Well,
He's on the place that we can't go.
the place they're keeping you guys down. He's back in the corner.
Has he seen us?
Oh yeah, but he's not making eye contact.
How's his body language?
His body language is at attention.
Stupid.
Somebody got something to throw at him?
I know. That's all I've been thinking about like this whole time.
What do I got?
Let me light a torch real quick.
Like,
In the temple.
Don't have anything, unfortunately.
Ayo is just darting eyes at Owen, like just give up.
Not the place, Ayo. Not yet.
All right, yeah. None of the clerics they still don't really approach AO or anything. But at this time, you guys are sitting around, chilling out, doing your thing, and then you start hearing the crowd erupt in cheers. Just, wow, yeah! Oh, Jesus Christ, is that Kobe? Oh! Kobe! In the distance, you can see, it's called a litter, but if you think back to like when they carry around Chinese emperors or whatever, they have like the kind of much what you guys have AO on right now, except there's a seat in the middle, but it's way bigger. Almost imagine like 300 where Xerxes comes rolling in on, like that size. But it's not. There are steps that go up the front of it, and then there's a throne on top. The whole thing's made of gold, and there are just from what you can tell, there's like 40 guys just on the front side holding. There's 3 different places to hold, like keep this up on the front, and you would guess that there's that many on the back as well. And in front of this is just lines and lines of soldiers. They're not paladins, but these would be the
Emperor's soldiers.
yeah, the Crimson Army.
Mm-hmm.
What
What do they look like?
do they look like?
What's their symbol?
They look like hot babes.
They in their uniform.
The Emperor symbol. It's red. The tabard is red on the back. There's a crown on the front of gold, and it has multicolored jewels within the crown, the tabard. And that's it. There's nothing else special on it. But let me get to my notes here. Like I was saying, they're carrying this large platform.
Can we see the Emperor yet?
Surrounded by soldiers, almost.
Sorry.
And
Jumping the gun.
there are. I wrote it down. It's not in order. Apologies.
I just want to say
There
there's someone in chat called Owen.
Yeah.
There's a person in the game called Owen, if you're new, and we don't like him very much, but that doesn't mean we don't like you. It's just coincidence.
Anyway,
Is it?
Is it?
apologies for today. I'm a little out of it myself. But all right, so you see this large golden platform coming down the middle of town, and there's around where he is. There's white and blue jasmine petals flying, and also rose petals falling. But they're just coming out of kind of thin air. There's no one throwing them or anything. On top of the platform, there's a giant golden throne, red cushions, and on top of this throne sits from what you can tell from here, it's like a pretty elderly figure, kind of hunched over, sitting there, kind of sitting to the side, and on his shoulders is a very, very large golden shoulder plates. They almost look too big and too heavy for him to even be wearing, but has them on, and then they're draped with closer to his body, like they're kind of stick out the side. And there's white robes with gold hems, and each side, not on the throne. There are two women dressed the same. They're sitting to each side. They're sitting on the ground of the platform. These would be his two daughters, the two princesses.
What are they stats?
Roll it.
Roll them up.
Well, one's old and one's young, but from here you can't really tell.
I'll wait. I can wait.
And towards the bottom of the stairs, there stands a person that's draped in red robes, a black helm, and a sash over the shoulders with the golden braids. It looks frighteningly familiar to some of you.
How familiar.
Perception?
You want to roll? Try to see who this is?
Perception?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who
go
rolling
for
that
it.
giant? You?
All right, you can roll with advantage.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh God.
Plays with advantage.
15.
All right, this looks like a mage wearing exactly what I said to you. You haven't seen anybody else that wears these clothes.
Someone else.
Mary, since you're looking with him, it looks very familiar to what you guys saw in the basement many years ago, what Nicholas was wearing. But with the 15, you kind of squint a little harder, and you notice that the frame of this character is more feminine, and it doesn't look like a male.
I thought for a second that it was, what's his name? Nicholas? Yeah.
I was thinking
No,
more.
it's just like,
Does it look like Belle?
It's Natalie.
Does she look like similar to Belle? Can we roll for that?
oh yeah.
No. Actually, hood's up, but from what you can see, there's
hood's up.
like longer white hair hanging out from it. But from what you guys can see, it's still pretty far away, but it doesn't look to be Belle's sister.
Okay.
And let's see. Yep, there's cheers. Just a big show, music playing. Oh, excuse me. The mage is at the bottom of the stairs, holds a finger out as a bird comes and lands on her finger, and she looks at it for a minute, and it flies away, and she turns and bows as she goes up the stairs and approaches the Emperor and whispers into his ear. And he can see him nod. At this point, they're moving closer to you guys, so you can see a little better. They seem to be heading in your direction.
Turn to my brother. Brother, do you see how many men they're using to carry that van?
You're weak, brother.
Oh, what a joke.
These men are weak.
Could have taken two dwarves. Two.
Us. They couldn't have been us. Dwarven strength.
But the only thing about that is he would be a lot lower.
What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say?
I'm just saying.
Are you saying we're short?
Look here, Jaimo.
I know, right? Like, you look old.
I mean, I'm just saying. Y'all a little short.
As you guys are talking talking amongst yourselves, Sebastian starts heading towards the front and starts going down the stairs and preparing to greet the Emperor. But they're still on the way. It's still going to take maybe like another 5 minutes for him to get there. It's moving, but it's not very fast. So yeah, time can pass. Or if you guys want to do anything else while you're standing around.
Can I use perception to see the girl's stats?
Yeah, you want to see the girl's stats? All right.
I'll back them up.
You gonna help me?
Just to give me
You
advantage.
trying to get a look at these girls?
Trying to see
Just
what's
to
up.
give me
Just trying to see what's
advantage.
up. 13 plus 9%. Oh my god, it's just we get the advantage. 17.
17. Okay, well, they're sitting down, like they're kind of, their legs are together to the side, and they're just kind of sitting. They look kind of uncomfortable, actually. But which one do you want to see first? The older one or the
older
younger
one.
You want to see the older one first?
The older the bear
for
too.
being her age, she has quite the beautiful face. 8 in the front. And
Is the old one Vanessa or Amelia?
The old one is Amelia. Her.
Okay.
Yeah. You guys would know that the who they are. Like they are over this city. Where are my notes for that at?
Wait, we didn't finish.
There it is.
I gotta finish those stats first.
Well, you can't see the back yet.
Oh, yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Depends on the number.
It
I mean,
depends on the number.
if she a 9, you can see it from the front.
Yeah, sometimes you can see.
You can.
That ass so fat you can see it from the front.
So yeah, they're sitting down, so you don't know what the back is like.
But 8 in the front.
Yep.
This girl.
And the younger one is a 9.
Whoa, so they're both super beautiful.
They are very beautiful.
These girls on point.
And just from your general knowledge of this world, the emperor has married twice. His first wife is dead, and he married a much younger and beautiful second wife, whose name is also Vanessa.
Creepy.
That is.
Creepy old emperor. How young is the second wife? Same age as his children or younger?
Yeah.
Younger than one.
His new wife is younger than his older daughter, but a little older than the youngest. So she's like, and she's about.
So she's basically the middle child.
She's about 30. And the emperor is 93.
Oh my god.
Pimp and whore. Pimp or.
And if you don't, like, the emperor's name is Liam Godfrey. Godfrey.
It sounds like a pimp.
So anywho, they're getting closer. You guys are just hanging out. Matt's still asleep.
Hey, you got anything to say?
Just darting eyes at Owen.
He's just he hadn't even stopped looking at Owen.
No, he hasn't.
Owen's still trying to find spots on the wall. Actually, the paladins now, they all have their helmets on, but you can still see his eyes. He's not trying to look. And you can tell from like the bottom of his face who it is.
So anything like the giant?
Yeah, the biggest dude in the room. Yeah. Let's see. So yeah, after you guys waiting, this beautiful display of the emperor entering the city, his cart, his portable throne is in front of the temple, and the people carrying it. As you can see now, they don't look like they're shirtless slaves or anything, or even all elves. It's a mix of humans and elves, and they're in armor as well, the same armor as the rest.
Nice.
And they bring him down and set it on the ground. And as they do this, the petals stop falling, and the crowd starts to hush a little bit. The emperor kind of shifts and leans forward and begins to stand. And as he stands, all the guards and paladins included hit a knee and bow down. Not all the townspeople catch on immediately, but it kind of quickly spreads as everyone follows in suit. You guys are still in the temple. The other houses are going all the way down to the knee. You curtsy.
Yeah, do a low curtsy. I'm not gonna bow.
I'm not a paladin no more, so I don't even bend the knee.
You stand there.
Yeah.
Kind of lean against the wall.
Gangster lean on the wall.
You want to be in cahoots with
I'm
the
gonna-
old emperor and his daughter.
I'm going to take a step away from the
Got hot
doors.
daughters.
Step away from the doors.
He has
Okay.
my daughters.
Nathan is bowing deep. Nathan is on the ground, and he's like looking at you guys like, "What are you doing? Get down!"
Alright, I'll kneel too then,
I
I
got a
guess.
knee.
I'm just gonna turn to him and say,
I act like I'm tying my shoe.
yeah,
I'm going to pull a little Kaepernick.
yeah, I'm
Pull a
gonna
little Kaepernick.
bend the knee,
Yeah, you gotta bend the knee.
Bend the knee.
All right, is everyone following to their
We're all
example?
being respectful.
You're all being respectful. All right, the emperor, he's standing. even his daughters that were sitting, they have turned around and taken a knee. And the Emperor, he begins to speak. He's not speaking loudly, but it's like you can hear him, like if he was speaking directly into your face. But he's a very old man. He's It's been far too long since I graced this beautiful city with my presence. And he looks around, and you start to hear a baby cry in the distance. And he sits there and looks. Kind of smiles to himself. It's a smart baby, crying in fear, hopefully. The holy city, Pearl Reach, home to human elves, dwarves, the seat of Helm, and the resting place of St. Annalise Sullivan. And he's just kind of smirking to himself, looking around at everyone kneeling. I come to you in a time of great celebration. As mere days ago, I was near death. But the god of death decided to spare me and grant me more time on this world. No one cheers. Everyone stays down.
I just want to say to my brother, you ain't got too many more years left in him.
Brother, that armor, have you seen that?
I did, bro. You see those shoulders?
You really don't know how this old man's standing with his armor on. Like these are like
just
very
floating.
large, almost silly looking. They're so big.
Those are gorgeous. I need them.
But I also come to you in a time of great despair. Word is last night a dragon attacked this city. The first dragon sighting in the millennia. Please be at ease and know this dragon will be found and it will be killed.
Right about then.
I just received word that a survivor from the dragon's fire rests inside this temple. He should be healed. Please join me in the temple to witness this miracle. And he goes silent. Still nobody stands, and he begins to walk towards the edge of the stairs, and his two daughters stand up, and they take him by the arms, and they walk down the stairs with him. The person at the end with the robes steps down out of the way and begins kneeling again. And as his foot hits the ground, the soldiers stand back up. And everyone else does too. Everybody kind of looks to be at ease.
Yep, I'll start standing up.
Stand up.
It's still like quiet, like no one's making a sound. You can just kind of hear the nearby water running from some of the fountains. Like this is the first time that you guys have even seen the Emperor. He hasn't been to Pearl Reach in over 40 years. But Sebastian is on the steps, and he has open arms, and he steps down and approaches the Emperor and holds out a hand. Greetings. And before he gets the second word out of his mouth, the Emperor reaches back and backhands him across the face.
What? Old man fight! Old man fight!
I love this shit already.
Sebastian actually kind of stumbles backwards, and you think you saw a tooth go flying.
Brother, did you see that pimp hand is strong?
And as this happens, all you can hear throughout this town is it just kind of echoes.
Can I just start a slow clap?
And I'll join. Sorry.
And the Emperor speaks. Who are you to dare to stand before me, cleric? And then Sebastian's just like dumbfounded and bows, and because through everyone that kneeled, Sebastian never did. And Sebastian steps aside, holding his mouth and holds his hand out, and the Emperor steps past and starts walking up the steps. And enters the temple.
Gangsta grill. Knocked out.
I use the ring. We need to keep a very close eye on Raynor during this time.
Agreed. We need to be as close as we can be.
When the Emperor struck Sebastian, almost all the paladins kind of jumped, but no one did more than that.
They want them
They
problems.
didn't rush to his
Behind
side
the
or
Emperor coming in with him, there's the now that you can plainly see the woman in robes. There's someone that you would recognize, Terrence, as a dwarf named Thome Titanbeard.
With Thome Titan.
Thome.
his last name's so hard.
Thome Titanbeard.
That is Thome.
And he is decked out in he's a paladin, but he is wearing the uniform of the High Paladin. And last you heard, he was not the High Paladin.
Is his beard like to the ground though?
He does have a beautiful beard. It's gray. It's gray, but other than that, he's just got all of the armor on, and he has it's a blue cloak versus the red that the paladins usually wear. And there's another full plate figure, helmet on, that has a slightly, much more fancier armor, but looks much like the other soldiers there behind him. Anyway, they're walking in, but they're standing behind the Emperor, and Sebastian kind of scurries to the side around the Emperor, holding his mouth, but he looks. The look on Sebastian's face is not a good look. You pretty sure if looks could kill, then the Emperor would fall dead right now.
Do we is there the person that healed the Emperor, is he anywhere around?
Not that you know of,
I don't know.
but you don't know who that is.
I really don't. That would be.
I reckon it's the lady.
Yeah.
She did mage stuff. She had a familiar.
You got Sebastian's off to the side, and the cleric's kind of looking at him and they cast a spell,
He gave his tooth back.
and kind of pops his jaw, and it seems like he kind of wipes a little blood he had off, and steps back. The Emperor is in front of where Matt is laying right now, and he's looking down. Still alive. Amazing. And Sebastian walks up and opens his mouth, and the Emperor's like, And Sebastian stops. And the Emperor just kind of looks for a while, and everyone's still quiet.
How many feet away are we? Like, I want us to be as close to Raynor as we can be, but I understand that'd be security. So how many feet are we?
20 feet.
Okay. It's pretty close.
Yeah, you guys are pretty close, and
I can jump in if something happens.
it's, you guys are like 15 feet away from the Emperor, who apparently doesn't play games with Sebastian.
He broke his jaw. Broke the jaw, knocked the tooth out, everything.
But then the Emperor nods to Sebastian, and Sebastian looks forward and he's like, "Welcome everyone to the Temple of Helm. Here to witness this great miracle of this elf." He seems to not know what your name is. That was attacked last night by the dragon, directly in the dragon's fire, but through the power of Helm, he survived. And today, we'll make him anew. And he motions, and a cleric comes up and hands him a scroll, and he rolls the scroll open,
That's bro.
and he starts reading the incantation. Jamar, you would know that he's casting a spell from the scroll. It's casting Rejuvenate, and the golden light starts swirling around him and Raynor's body, and he puts a hand on you, and a brighter light engulfs both of you, and then it dims back down.
Got a bad feeling about
And
this.
he moves away, and Raynor's body quickly you can see it starting to reconstruct.
Oh my god, it's working.
Would I be able to learn that spell from just like listening to it?
Nope.
I tried. It's so
Rejuvenate
hard.
is a level 7 spell.
I'm almost there.
Well. Look at
And,
this guy's the power of Helm doing work. Yeah.
Sebastian is looking over your body, and it's healing, but it's still going pretty slow. And the Emperor is kind of watching, kind of looks back down. And Sebastian kind of calls over, and some other of the clerics come over, and they're also casting healing spells. They're trying to speed it up.
Ooh, that lying son of a bitch.
He's healing, but it's not going by quite as fast because there's not a lot there. But
It's my next conversation.
after it only takes about 5 minutes, and then like most of your body's back, your skin is starting to come back. And watching, And at this point, you start to regain consciousness, and you're looking up, and you got this. It stings, but it's not that bad. But your skin feels really tingly and crawly. It's starting to reform, and you're naked, by the way.
And now you're 1,000 Ant-Man.
Y'all know real stats.
Is it to compare?
And I thought we were the dwarves.
Wow.
It's all right, brother. We swing level.
But Matt, your skin's real tingly, but you seem to be back to the condition that you were before the attack.
Okay.
And Sebastian steps forward. Witness the power of Helm! And as he says that, you guys all notice, including Matt, that your body, like, from jaw down, scales, silver scales start to form everywhere. Like, you're like mostly lizard, it seems at this point. And Sebastian sees you and is just, like, completely taken back. And at this point, I'll let you make up how you want to look. But what I imagined in my head was that, like, pretty much like your bottom jaw, and then just down is like your silver dragon-ish.
Yeah. Ish. Okay.
Yeah. So you still have your face, however you want your face to look, but below that,
Have you got a tail?
you're pretty dragon. He does have a bit of a tail. Mhm.
That laugh.
And
Ray.
yeah, you guys, you can take a moment to process the scene.
Oh my God, brother, it's working.
He's back.
Is he a silver scale dragon now?
Maybe those are scars.
Maybe so. What is that thing about? Is that a tail, brother? Has he always had a tail?
I believe so.
I don't
I'm
think I
just
noticed it
at
before.
all of what I'm looking
Yeah,
at
you're
right
kind of
now.
you're kind of sitting up and looking at yourself. Like you feel perfectly fine, but like you got
Is anybody saying anything? Or is it still stone quiet?
everyone's just watching. And Sebastian just is kind of like you can like see him like getting madder and madder.
While this is going, Sebastian, you son of a bitch. You said that you were going to hit him by yourself. You are not the man.
Sebastian like
Yeah, I don't care if the emperor there. Go home.
He gonna smack you next.
and Sebastian yells, "Demon spawn!" And like when he says that, paladins pull their swords. Kill this abomination!
Nope.
And they start moving towards, and
I'm going to stop him.
you hear
Stepping up.
Yeah.
like Owen stands up, but his sword's not drawn. He's like, "Wait!"
That's my family, baby.
The emperor holds his hand out,
Yeah.
and everyone stops.
You got lucky.
He says, "Sebastian, what are you doing?" And Sebastian, still furious, like, "This is an abomination! This dragon elf monstrosity in the church! Kill it!" And he's like running around yelling at people, "Kill it!" And he tries to grab someone's sword.
Emperor, give me the back.
And the emperor is speaking up, a little more sterner, like, guy's getting a little loud for an old man.
Give me that back hand. Or give me that front hand this time.
Psst, guys, is it time?
As like, hold on to my mace. Soon.
Sebastian, calm down. It's an order. And Sebastian is livid. He turns to the emperor. I've kept this city safe for 40 years in your absence. I'm not letting this thing walk out of here. And as he says that, the emperor, like this old man, like his face just kind of turns red. And from the emperor's face that you guys can now see, it's like kind of white haired. It's kind of slick to the side, like that trendy kind of old man, gray haired look they got going on these days, and a beard. But
Like
he's
this.
yeah, just like that. And he's got a scar that goes across the side of his head. He has several scars on his face.
Can I move?
You can. You are free to stand up.
Come by your family,
And
baby.
but yeah, the emperor.
I am going to chuck at you a fine leather vest, and I I have some costumes, so I'm gonna
About to
chuck
say,
you some
yeah.
costume
All right, you
cans.
guys are throwing stuff onto the. You guys are throwing stuff up onto the stage
Oh, he's
You need
naked.
in front of the emperor.
Can I run up and grab Sebastian and try to wrestle him down?
Oh, you can. You sure can.
Okay, I'll run up and just grab him by the shoulder and try to
Grapple
pull
check
him down.
that jerk. Sure.
Grab check me.
It's just opposed strength.
16.
All right, you grab him, and he doesn't really fall down, but you pull him and you have him. And the emperor is like blood red.
Give me that back in while you here, babe.
But the emperor, he's like red, but he's like trying to. Seems like he's trying to choose his words as he's just staring very angrily, and the two full plate guys that are with him start to step up. Oh no!
Real paladin.
And the emperor,
Tightbeard's about to step up. This won't end well.
the emperor kind of regains his composure a little bit, and is like, Sebastian, you forget yourself. This is my empire. You think just because you control a couple of paladins that you can just go and say what you do, say whatever you want? The only reason you have any powers is because I deem it so. And Sebastian's trying to pull away from you. But you can make another strength check if you'd like. You hold him.
16.
Yeah, you hold him there.
Somebody angry.
And
About to march him out.
the emperor seems kind of. He's trying to. He's kind of got a smirk on his face as you're holding him. And
He likes us.
he motions towards, and not the paladin, but the other runs forward and also grabs Sebastian and pulls him back from you and forces him down to his knees, and the emperor steps around. Get that back in. Get that back in. Brutality. My daughter's told me a lot about you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I appointed you myself because I figured they could use some guidance from someone who is of a sane mind. But see, that's not the case anymore. And he reaches up. There's nothing above him, but he reaches up and starts to kind of close his hand a little bit, and he stops himself. He turns and looks at you. And he says, but he was just trying to kill you. What do you think I should do?
What do you think's right?
I'm asking you. You make the call.
Can I like shove him down to the ground?
Yeah, they have pulled. They have the other guys pulled. Like if you were hanging on to him,
Yeah.
he pulled Sebastian back and put him down. So if you went down to the floor and still have him on, then you can, unless you let go.
No, I still got him on his shoulder, right? And I was like, do it.
And you see this smile come across the emperor's face that almost looks like it's a cross between pleasure and something a little weird. And he holds his hand, and in his hand appears a large, very large for this old man,
Nice.
scythe.
What? Jeez.
Scythe that goes up. And he says, "Move."
Man, I'm back away. I'm not touching that.
And he swipes it in front of him across Sebastian. As he does, a boom erupts through the temple, and you can hear the glass shaking.
I'll throw up a shield just in case.
And Sebastian is in two pieces.
My Lord.
And he didn't hit the ground with the scythe, but there is a very large gash about 10 feet across where Sebastian was. And the emperor stands there, and everyone is silent.
Then-
And the paladins look afraid.
What?
Use the ring. Brother, you stole that move from me.
And the emperor tosses the
you
scythe back, and the mage that's behind him, the person in the robes catches it, and blood pools into the floor.
Brutality. He took our kill.
And he turns around, and everyone's pretty just mouths open, like
I'll kneel.
And the Emperor turns around. Sense of justice. I like that. He turns and sits there for a moment as I find what I'm looking for.
Well, why you find what's different? That's what you get, you son of a bitch.
How's the crowd reacting to this? The people just like
Everyone's just standing there like
Scared.
okay. So
And-
no one's like, haha, fuck Sebastian.
Oh, I am. Yeah, over here.
Other than our crew.
the two princesses that are with him, they've turned their face and they're looking away. And
What is Owen doing?
Owen
Yeah.
is still he's kind of like just dumbstruck. Everyone's
Is he looking down toward the? Is he looking down there? Where Sebastian just got killed.
oh yeah, everybody's looking at Sebastian.
Oh, okay. And I just want to turn up and look at Owen.
He doesn't seem to notice you.
Is Nathan? Nathan's there too, right?
Oh yeah, Nathan's.
What kind of is he? He's kind of awestruck too.
Well, Nathan's face is he's like. And the Emperor turns around. Sebastian Quentin has been charged with treason and is hereby executed by my hand. Old man voice. Under no circumstances is he to be resurrected, and what's left of his body should be burned. And he turns back to you, Matt. What's your name?
Raynor.
Do you know what's going on with you, Raynor? Scales?
I'm adjusting.
You say you're majestic? And the Emperor says it's you're of the Draxul, which you would know means dragon blood. It's not a demon or an abomination. It needs to be respected like anyone else would be in this town. Are you of a noble house? Which one?
I'm of the Hayes house.
Did you say Hayes? He kind of.
We'll
Got their hood rats over here.
Even got
I'll
the
cover
ring.
my face.
All sitting on the side posing.
Yeah, for real.
He seems to kind of think to himself for a minute and then say Hayes again. No, everyone in the Hayes family step forward. The
step
emotions and
forward.
Nathan and Eve, the three servants that accompany you guys, and Owen comes. Everyone comes, and
I drop kick over.
you guys are still carrying Ao around, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys bring Ao up as well.
Still darting at Owen, just
Oh yeah, Owen's like in with you guys, and behind you, the woman in robes says Neil, and Nathan bends down.
I'll kneel.
Oh, of course.
Follow suit.
Yeah, I'm going to kneel too.
Yeah, the Emperor's standing before you all right now. He's on the other side now because he went over the side Sebastian is. So yeah, you're all in front of him. Does everyone kneel or anyone standing?
I kneel.
No, I kneel.
All
I'm
right.
not catching my.
I kind of gotta fix my boot again, so
You kneel real low.
Just a
I
coincidence.
gotta
Yeah.
Look, I gotta look all the way at the boots.
The Emperor says, well, he asks, who speaks for this house? And Nathan stands up. And he doesn't say anything, but he stands. And he's still kind of looking down. He doesn't make eye contact with the Emperor. The Emperor says, your family's blessed. should be proud. And he kind of looks at all of you and sees kind of like how what a mismatch you guys are, and kind of smirks to himself. You'll join me for dinner tonight. And Nathan says, as she starts to speak up, yes, Your Majesty, it'd be a great honor. Good. And the Emperor is looking at Owen. You there, Paladin. Stand up.
He's talking to me.
Is he? He just said Paladin. Owen stands.
I'm like, I ain't a paladin no more. I like it.
And he just kind of looks at Owen for a minute. It's like, damn, you're huge. But as you're standing there, Owen is not just that much bigger than the Emperor. This guy's actually pretty tall now that he's not on his pedestal. You would guess he's around like 6'4", 6'5".
He's 90 years old. He stands 6'4".
He's a tall old man.
Jesus.
And as you're looking at him closer, his it kind of makes a little more sense why he has this huge
Armor, yeah.
armor. He's a little bit thicker than you can tell, like just from glancing at him under the robes.
Does he have big hands?
Oh yeah. You can probably actually see like a little bit of like a kind of a tooth mark, and he's bleeding a little bit where he backhanded Sebastian earlier. And yeah, he just kind of looks you all over. He just kind of makes little comments. He's like, dwarf, what's your profession?
Fighting.
And the Emperor kind of like, really?
Oh, yes.
Oh, perhaps you would grace me with some of your moves sometimes.
Well, it looks like you know how to handle yourself already.
Oh man. But I'd like that.
Maybe one day, sir.
And he kind of says that in a way that kind of just gets under your skin a little bit. It's kind of like almost a little creepy. And he
Got the hots for you.
comes up to you. He's like, "What god do you serve, cleric?"
Miracle.
And several of the other clerics kind of, and
I stand up taller when I say it.
as he says that, the paladin, the Thome, silence! They quiet back down. And he shakes his head and smiles at you. Gives you a thumbs up.
Throw
And he
it.
comes up to the next. Oh, you look a lot like the other one.
I'm the better looking one, sir.
And Nathan's like, what's your profession?
It used to be paladin, sir. Now I'm just, I don't know at this point. I used to be a paladin, but I'm not. So, yeah.
God, that's not so bad.
He got
Yes.
fired.
On his day
On
off.
my day off.
And Nathan's just like, and the Emperor kind of looks back at Thome, and Thome's looking at you, and the Emperor's, oh yeah, I almost forgot. The right to succession of the Temple of Helm will not be the next cleric in line. Sick and tired. These backstabbing clerics. Thome Titanbeard, the Light Reaver, who is the Light Reaver is the name appointed to him, as he is quite the hard ass.
Yeah.
God, that's the hardest name I've ever heard in my life.
He will take over command of all the Helm's troops, clerics. He is your new High Paladin. You'll give him the respect that his position demands.
Sir.
And he continues around. Hello there.
Hello.
What is your name?
My name is Belle.
Belle. What is your profession, Belle?
I'm a bard.
Bard.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. He kind of thinks to himself a little bit. Tomorrow at the arena, would you do me the pleasure of entertaining us while we watch the fights?
I would love to.
And he kind of turns and points at the person wearing the cloak. And she dehoods, and it is a probably in her 50s woman with gray hair, long gray hair, and she seems to nod and take note of you.
Okay.
What those
I
stats
make
look
eye
like?
contact.
What do her stats look like? Those are all her stats then.
Why not?
Well, she's a 7 in the front and an 8 in the back. Damn. MILF right here for you. There you go.
She's not a cougar. She a
Y'all
cheetah.
never did get back on. Y'all never did get back on the princesses.
And
Important moment right
yeah,
now.
there's
I'll do
kind of
it later.
a weird smell in the background as whatever is inside of Sebastian is now on the floor. But the emperor kind of steps
Miss Helen.
in it and walks over and he looks to you. Raynor,
Sir.
what are you going to do now? You've been healed. Apparently this is not how you were before this.
Obviously.
Someone, he kind of snaps his fingers and some of the clerics have some cloth and they come
Thank
over and
you.
cover you.
I tried to give you clothes.
Yeah. And then they bow and back away.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
I feel like I'm in your debt.
And he kind of it's kind of the face of he's like everybody is kind of thing. Like it's fine. Just take care of yourself. See you tonight. And then he starts to walk out. And the soldiers that come in stand at attention, and the 3, 4, 5 that are following him, the princesses and the 3 others follow him out. And he leaves. Thome stays behind. And the emperor goes down the steps and climbs the stairs with his daughters helping him and sits back on the throne. And the flower petals start falling again. And the music starts back up. And no one's cheering right now. But it's still a celebration. And he looks pleased with himself as he sits back on his throne. And they start to carry him away.
I start clapping then.
Yeah, you go clap.
Yeah.
You kind of give a smattering of applause. As everyone is still just kind of standing there. The clerics start rushing over to Sebastian's body, and they
Spit on it.
they cover it. They cover it, and the paladins start trying to usher everyone out, and Owen walks off and heads back into the back, away from you guys. And yeah, so that happened. What do you guys want
Cool.
Well. Welcome back, Raynor.
Welcome back.
How you feel?
You need some clothes.
Different.
Different? You look different.
Just a little.
Have you always had a tail?
Does that hurt?
I started
And then I
swinging my tail.
Does it hurt?
No, I feel normal. Like almost right.
That's good because I spent like all night trying to heal you.
Looking at him, like as we said, like the dragon scales down his neck. His eyes are also not like they were. They are now like more cat's eye, and whatever color he chooses. And it's a little weird to kind of stand because instead of having 5 toes, you now have like 3 claws and like this little thumb thing that's kind of on the back.
Like
Like
a
a
tractor.
chameleon.
Yeah, but you can kind of like your tail can kind of help you stand up a little bit as you get used to it. And
Hey, oh, my bad.
Miss Eve, while you guys are like looking over Miss Eve, she runs up, oh Raynor, like gives you a big hug and it's like a big just puts you in. It's like, oh, you poor baby.
I try my best to pat her back.
and not claw her in the
Not
back.
claw her.
Oh, and she like takes you out, like looks at you, and she's like, oh, like kisses you on your forehead and everything. Oh no!
blush.
And she like she looks like she's panicked, like genuinely like worried.
I try to. I'm okay. I'm alive.
Oh, that's good. She kind of steps back and she's. I was worried for you for a minute, for a long while, all night.
It was a rough night. Everything's okay now.
Let's go home. And Nathan's like, yeah, that sounds like a really good idea. And he like kind of snaps at the servants, and they kind of try to help you walk. And you guys start heading back to the manor. And Baeus is still sitting there, and he's still like.
I guess just
Baeus, please join.
Okay. And it's like his okay is so clear that it almost kind of takes you off guard a little bit. And he grabs two of or one side of Ao's, whatever we call it.
Thing.
Yeah, thing. Bed.
Party
Journey.
thing.
I'll grab the other side.
All right, and they all start carting. Y'all start heading back to the manor.
I kind of tell Ao on the way, "Is like, don't worry, Ao. We will get you healed as well. We're not done yet."
He's looking around for Owen.
Flicking that dagger going around.
Fling,
Flipping
fling, fling.
So yeah. And we've been going for about an hour and a half. Let's take a break right there, and we'll come back and play some more. Thank you guys for hanging out.
Don't go anywhere.
We're not done. Yeah.
Hey.
Hey. We're back. We're back. Back. So the Emperor's voice is supposed to be, but I keep going to my Rylan voice because it's just the easiest sound.
Well, it doesn't matter now. He's dead.
Yeah, I got that voice now.
Do whatever voice you want to.
Yeah.
He said, I'm going to use your voice now.
Yeah. So before the break, Emperor showed up. Emperor's in town. He's not playing any games.
Mm-hmm.
Sebastian, who was a slight thorn in your guys' side, you guys don't really know how much has been eliminated. And at the hand of the Emperor himself, which would almost be considered an honorable death. You guys are heading back to the mansion?
What time of day is it?
It was early morning when you guys were doing all this. So it's probably like, we'll just say 10 a.m.
While the celebration is still going on and stuff, we're just going and going back to the house and chillaxing.
Yeah, you guys need to maybe reset a little bit. Figure out what you guys
Yeah, I
want to
gotta
do.
figure out how to walk.
Yeah, you gotta figure out how to walk. Maybe put some clothes on.
Adjust
Special
clothes.
See if you have a
tailored
bit.
made. I'm gonna get some money from Nathan.
Yeah. All right. Well, you guys get back. Mary, where'd you leave the stuff that Baeus gave you? And he's still with you guys, by the way. He's still carrying AO around.
I put your items on your bed. Your magical items.
Are we at the house now?
Yeah. You
All
guys
right, I'm just gonna go up and go to the room.
Okay.
They're all covered in your skin and
Now,
stuff.
if you flip it over, like they didn't clean them up. They're like your what all magical items do you have?
Movable rod, the portable hole, jump necklace, and the Nicholas book.
Okay. It is all there, and it's all covered in this black, crusty, skin-like. It sits you. You're all over this stuff. Yeah, you can. As you pick it up, like the soot just sticks to your hand, and
Time to.
it's making a mess in your bed.
Oh yeah, let's just go. I'm gonna go ahead and wad up the sheet and just kind of take it down.
Okay, well, there's
and,
no
like,
sheets on your bed because they took the sheets with you to take you out of here.
No,
So
but
it's just-
it was inside of a thing.
Cloth.
Oh yeah, that's
Okay,
right. The
okay,
cloth,
okay.
yeah. You can like,
Okay,
you
I'll
can
wrap it.
shake it off
and
and
be
go.
like, all right, where can I clean this?
not in here.
Yeah, you can. I mean, you can take it out.
I'll take it out back and
There's a well. There's water in the back. You can get it and
yeah, that's what I'll be doing.
clean your stuff up.
Yeah.
All right. Where's everybody else at? In the normal meeting room in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah. We normally meet in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you guys
I
got
guess
Nathan's
so, yeah.
with you guys, and he's just like, "What the fuck?" What just happened?
That was insane.
Sebastian's dead.
Yeah.
We don't have to kill him any longer.
I wonder what that means for the leadership of the city.
Brother, do you know something?
I can tell you this much, bro. He was not High Paladin before he came here. And then he just shows up now, and now he's the High Paladin. And now he's over all the Paladins.
Is he a good man, though?
He's a good man, but very stern. Does not take much shit from anybody.
Does that mean you'll get your job back?
I don't know. Huh?
Maybe you can reapply.
Real.
Nathan speaks up when you guys are talking about Thome and Thome challenged Alwyn, the previous High Paladin, to honorable combat and sprayed his guts all over the castle floor. So he's the new High Paladin.
You say
That's how it works.
I'm not in the room. I can't say anything.
Hey,
So
what you should do is you should go fight Thome and become High Paladin. That way you
Why
got
would
your
you
job
want to
back.
be the High Paladin anyway? It sounds like such a boring job.
Thome was second in command.
Yeah.
And back then, I mean, Thome was just Thome Titanbeard. He didn't have the Light Reaver attached to his name or anything. That's new to you. But
Yeah.
he's pretty tough.
I put it to
He
you
took
like
care of business.
I put it to you like this. I don't know about this one. I can usually fight and take on anything. But Tom Lightbeard, I don't know. He has way more enduring strength than me and my brother combined.
You think it's because of the beard?
I know it's because of the beard.
We should cut the beard off.
We have nothing sharp enough to cut that beard.
That beard is immaculate. Dude.
As you guys are talking, the door bursts open, boom, and Zarini walks in with this note in her hand, and she
boy.
like sternly walks directly to you, and just spits in your face and throws the paper at you,
Get up!
and slaps you across the face,
Oh no!
and she turns around and storms out.
What just happened?
And,
What did you say?
and what? And,
I don't
and Vance
understand.
is just like,
Maybe you should have just talked to her instead of a note.
I thought it was a very nice note.
What'd you write in?
the note. She has thrown the note, and it's on the ground. If you would like to pick it up,
Read what you wrote.
I thought it was nice. What do you think, brother? Read it out loud.
It's the shortest note I've ever seen. It's so short.
Are you making fun of a height again, Hamo? Anyway, dear Sereni, roses are red, cake fingers are bomb. If you stick with me, I'll make you a mom.
I thought it was very nice.
She should have
and
fell in-
considerate.
She should have fell in love with you.
That's what I was thinking.
This is immaculate. Oh my goodness.
Let me see what's wrong.
I don't understand. She should have like melted like butter in your hand.
as you guys are talking, she storms back into the room, knife in hand, and she's coming for you. And
I'm gonna attempt to grapple her hand with
Alright,
grab her hand with the knife.
she's
I'm gonna watch.
grapple check. She's coming at you,
Oh my god!
and everyone in there like, whoa, whoa, whoa!
17.
Yeah, you grab her, and she's just like,
Serenity, what is
she's just like fury and like spits at you again.
What is wrong? What is the matter? I don't understand.
She's trying to
I
get.
am not gonna stop any of this. I am watching.
Give her a hug.
She's trying to struggle free. Make a contested grapple check again.
Oh my god. 15.
Oh, she gets away this time. And yeah, at first Nathan was like, haha, but now he's like, Zarini, get a hold of yourself. And she's like, first you hit me,
What?
and then
What are
you
you
say
talking
this. She didn't forget. And she starts storming back out of the room. She turns and she throws the knife at you. But she's not going to hit. Your stamp. I guess you're standing now, but the knife zooms past your head and sticks in the wall behind you. And she's still standing away, glaring at you.
She has
I
a
think
bomb.
you forget your place, Zarini.
Oh boy.
She looks at the knife at the wall and looks back at you.
We have been incredibly kind to you, and I think
Yeah, is
quite
that when your
honestly-
friends hit me and then you try to brainwash me with your magic? Is that my place to just be your little plaything and believe whatever you want me to believe?
Serenity, listen.
No! I'm done with this! Fuck all of you! And she turns and
Oh,
she
Jesus.
leaves.
Yeah, get a better
Wait,
job. Bye.
out the house or
No,
just back?
she's heading out,
Oh! Oh no!
You should have gave her a hug.
and the door slams.
Bye, bitch.
She'll be back, brother. Don't worry.
Probably not.
Oh no,
I see her walking by and
She left her knife. Yeah,
Look at my
she'll
hand
be
as I
back.
wave at her. I'm like,
No one can turn down the cake finger.
Maybe she was
good
barren.
Wow. Bell, what is your hatred towards Serena? I don't understand.
She doesn't see you.
oh, dang.
All right, Serene's gone. It's like,
Poor girl.
She'll be
wow.
back.
She is crying from a broken heart. That's that keg life. It'll do that to a woman. I mean,
And Miss Eve's like,
she's a good girl.
what did
turned
you
bad.
do?
He almost killed her with a slap. I had to kill her.
Whoa, Hymo.
Oh, my bad. I just been talking about mine.
You hit her?
What?
He
did not hit.
She's an elf.
What is?
She's her servant. You just slapped her. You can't do that.
Oh, well,
It wasn't a slap.
It was more like a punch.
Oh, my-
Open
what-
hand. I mean, my bad.
Listen. No. It was early in the morning. Everyone was asleep. Very early. Okay.
Before the chickens.
Yes, and she freaked out a little bit,
Really crazy.
and
He slapped her.
what? I was just trying to calm her down, and then she almost died. I didn't know she was going to die, or almost.
And then we healed her up again, and she was fine, so.
And I couldn't even apologize. She was asleep.
No. No compassion at all?
I'm sorry. Zarani has been consistently disrespectful to our family. After all we do for her, do you see any other of our handmaidens treat us in the way that Zarani does?
Well, they probably won't now after you slap that one.
It was accidental. And did you know that she stole one of your dresses the night before? I don't know if she mentioned that to you, but she came out of your room wearing one of your beautiful gowns, and I would wash that if I were you, because I'm fairly sure she didn't wash it.
Miss Eve.
Miss Eve.
I
I've been wanting her out of our house since day one, so
that
I'm
was-
happy she's gone.
That was kind of my idea, a little bit. It was kind of
Slightly my idea too, man.
right. And then there's also someone. Me and my brother were discussing it, and some stranger walked up, and he kind of threw out the idea that we should just borrow a dress. So that's kind of
She
where we
needed
got
one
it.
real
We
fast.
just kind of
A stranger just walked up, you know, at the minute.
right.
Shut up.
But Zarina didn't let him in.
Miss Eve's just like,
All I do is heal.
Check your jewelry, too.
What Bell?
Hey, these two chaos is going hard tonight, baby.
She
Miss Eve
served
just
them.
stands up and shaking her head, just
Listen,
walks out of the room.
Miss Eve.
I'm disappointing you boys.
What for one? Hold on.
I'm gonna check my jewelry. She goes. She leaves the room.
My bad, guys. I mean, I was just trying to tell her that I had to heal her. I didn't mean to, tell her that you slapped.
It wasn't like a slap.
It was more like a punch.
Listen.
I mean, you my boy. But you hit her pretty hard.
No. The dwarven strength is.
It is
unpredictable
very.
sometimes.
It's just like raw.
right. I mean,
Okay.
if I would have, sometimes a little baby slap could, just
Knock out anyone. They can knock out you. You're a very dwarven strength.
He
Will.
jumped.
that
and
dragon
hit her.
was lucky it was out of reach. Really.
I know that was from the wind.
But he jumped to hit her.
He didn't.
He was like,
He stood.
he came off his feet.
He stood up.
No, he jumped up.
I can't jump at least 6 feet. I'll be honest.
I mean, he hit her. I mean, y'all are short. I mean, he had to jump to hit her.
Why do you get all of us short?
Nathan's just sitting there. He's not. That was my best servant.
She was.
She'll be back.
She'll
Nathan.
come back.
And I do apologize. I need a better apology, indeed.
Yeah, I mean,
Since Miss Eve is gone.
Hey, but she was only a one.
I'll make a mom out of you. It's a pretty good apology.
I'll be honest. I didn't expect her to quite remember. I did slap her a little hard. It's hard that she
If
had
you say
any,
this, Nathan's
any
like-
brain functioning at all. Really,
Just stop. Stop. Oh.
I wasted a spell on her.
Well, hopefully, hopefully she doesn't go running her mouth about. I mean, she's been around for a while. I'm sure she's. Oh. Well.
Ah, well.
I'm gonna go check on Eve. All right. He just walks out and
Oh my god.
before he leaves. You're in your room right now, aren't you?
I'm outside
Yeah.
cleaning my.
Oh yeah, you're out the back. That's right. Okay, yeah.
We're
Go,
up in-
out to you. Yeah, you get you. It all kind of washes off pretty easily. Like it's just kind of on there.
Yeah,
But
just dead skin and stuff.
yeah, you're sitting out there with the sheets they gave you or whatever, and yeah.
Think about Steve.
Prestidigitation, try to like clean them all up and stuff.
Yeah.
Make it smell good.
Yeah.
As you're out there, back inside, as Nathan leaves, Vegas is going to head out. And he's going to... Actually, no, he's going to... Well, where'd you guys put AO at?
I
He'd
assume
be
he's
in the kitchen
meeting.
with us, yeah.
You guys have brought him in, put him on the table?
He can sit in a chair, right?
Just laid him on the table.
I mean-
no.
I guess he can hold himself up with his arms.
Yeah.
But he's kind of, like, under boob down is nothing. So it's kind of hard for him to balance.
Well, he's still included. He's with us.
Yeah. All right. No, Vegas is going to stick around AO. So anyway, you guys can do whatever you want to do. It's you guys have the day at this point, other than what AO...
Did I get any of my gold back, or is it gone?
In building.
That's actually gone.
Okay.
Well, no. You didn't... he didn't bring it to you.
Interesting.
I mean, I
Demons
doubt
to bring you all
the
your
dragon's breath
magic
melted the metal, but there's no coin.
We never did split up the loot either.
Yeah,
We
that's
still got-
something that we could do if you would like to move into privacy of your bedroom or something. You want to do that?
That's what she said.
Rather than splitting up the loot in the kitchen with everyone else around. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
That'll work.
I make my way back inside.
Yeah, go back out.
Okay.
Alright.
That way they can have to go.
Yeah, for
I
real.
assume we're just in the.
We're meeting in the boys' bedroom now, communal bedroom.
Okay.
All right, let's split our findings from the dungeon. That seems like forever ago. Here's 500 gold each. I'll add up another 500 gold to whatever you've got.
I just want you to know your boy rich right now. Your boy got 717 gold.
Wow.
Well, some of this will be going to buy me new threads.
Yes, you. If
I
they
give
can
Ray half
fit-
of my 500.
Well, seeing as
I'll go
you
to Taylor.
did lose more than the rest of us, so I think it's fair that you take this brass crown. It's worth 250 gold, so you can
Oh, neat.
sell that. Yeah, do whatever you want. with
Yeah,
it.
Vegas is still around. You guys doing this in front of him?
No, we went into our room.
Oh, you guys went to the room? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, is he still with AO? Did you guys bring AO with you?
Vegas can sit patiently in the lounge room. We took AO.
But
in
you just
with
tell me
us.
what you guys are doing. I know what he can do, but what is he doing?
We're in the room,
And we told him to
separating
wait
the
in
loot.
the
Yeah,
Okay, let's make it.
waiting room.
quiet meeting time for us. All right. We have a dragon cell necklace with a pearl. I wasn't able to find how much it's worth, but I'm sure Vegas knows. So either we can just all put this up together and split that loot evenly, split the monetary value of that when we find out how much it's worth. Does everyone agree with that, or would anyone like to keep this for sentimental reasons?
AO, is he in the room with us? AO?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I assume he would suggest that Bass would be one to fence that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'll note here that we're gonna fence this.
Can I get the-
How fancy is it though?
I want the necklace. Can I get the
It's
necklace?
it's a dragon scale necklace with a pearl. It's got no magical abilities. It's worth money. So
I just kind of wanted to have myself.
What if we find the value of it, and then I purchase it,
You're not that rich.
and then you guys disperse the gold amongst each other evenly?
What you gonna try to do? Give it to Zareen?
Shh, bro. Heimo,
I know.
I cannot tell you anything any longer. You
You
make things a little difficult.
snitch. Like a snitch almost.
Should I call you Owen?
All right, we
Oh,
also
wow.
have a scabbard for a short sword. It is not magical. We can sell it for gold, or if anybody wants to keep it for sentimental reasons, speak up now. Otherwise, we'll sell it.
You think we can give this sword to Veus? You think he can enchant it?
It's just a scabbard.
Yeah.
just,
Oh, it's just
not the
a...
actual.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
what the sword
it's a
goes into.
sword
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe you can make a sword for it.
We have a fine leather vest. Same speech.
If it helps you guys any to speed it along for this, they're all worth 250 gold apiece.
They're all 250. All right, cool.
All right.
That does help.
So you can just math that out and then divide that up if you want to, and then you can sell it to Veus. But that's what they're all worth.
I mean, so there's what, 3
All
items?
right, so that's
How many
yeah.
items?
There's 3 of those non-magical items.
So
worth
750.
250 gold.
It'd be 750 gold.
All right, math man.
Man, you know what I do my job all day? I gotta
Now,
like
what's
count
that?
down
Now, what's
registers.
that?
I'm bad,
then
man.
divided by 6.
All right, so let's just divide
Oh,
that
yeah,
up
I'm breaking up
evenly
even.
by all of us.
No, that doesn't.
Not even.
Calculating.
750 divided by how many of us? 6.
It's like
All add an extra 125 gold to your amount of gold that you have. I'm assuming that we're gonna sell that, right? Vegas is gonna take all that. Yeah. So let's just do that now. 125 gold more.
Yeah, money.
Money.
we rolling in there. I'm just saying.
Your boy said 1235.
So we all at 250 on that. You said?
Hey,
You
your
get
boy got
250 when you
842.
go
I'm
on
kind of rich. It's funny how it went from like no gold to 842. Brother, now that we have money.
How do you have more than me?
So what?
How do you have more than me? I have 790.
Y'all give AO any, or y'all split this between yourselves?
We're splitting it with AO as
Yeah,
well.
he got 200.
Yeah, AO's
He's
gotten
not here.
I should make note of that. AO's gotten so far 625 gold.
I think at this time, AO would probably share the information that he got from Vegas with you guys.
Uh-huh.
I believe
About-
what he would do, and he tells you guys that the Vegas told him that there should now be a healer, or there is a healer at Miracle's temple,
Awesome.
Yeah,
All right,
should be able to
we'll
help
do
him.
that soon.
and you went there in the last game, and they said there was not a healer there.
Yeah. Huh. I wonder, did they get there this morning then? Because I was there last night.
I don't know.
Kind of weird.
We have a magical ring of swimming, which will increase your swimming speed by 40. Who would like that? Magical ring of swimming. Any takers? I feel like an auctioneer.
Shoot, if nobody
I mean,
don't
you-
want it, I'll
you-
swim.
Nobody's gonna take it. I'll swim all day.
Do it.
You want it? Take it. All right. Magical ring of swimming. It increases your swimming speed to 40. Write that down.
Jimmy.
I don't plan on going underwater and fighting. I'm gonna drag it out the water.
I mean, we have a boat.
We do have a boat. Yeah. We have 3
But if I wanna burn
potions
that
of
boat down.
growth. Would you like one each, boys?
He said another short joke, brother. One more. I'm just letting them know.
Potion of growth. Potion of growth.
Yeah, I'll take
And
it.
I'll take one too because I'm also short. Not as short as you guys, but I'm still short. Alright, I will write that down for my stuff. And it is a, oh, it's not a greater potion, it's just a regular potion of growth. Okay, we have a Wand of Wonder. It has 7 charges. And it does wondrous stuff. Who would like a wand?
I'll take it.
Yep. All right. Here you go. Wand of Wonder.
Mm-hmm. Use that.
Oh, I'm gonna.
It works within 120 feet. You roll a D100, and then you consult the table that's on page 212 if you want to write that down for future reference. So yeah, you have like 100 options for things that it can do. Works 7 times.
Yeah.
All right, that's all of our loot from the previous dungeon.
All right.
Congratulations, everyone.
Thank you.
And let's
Can we call Veas into the room? Or is he in there already?
Hey, he's not
Right,
in there.
right.
You can call him.
Veas, join us, please.
Well, you speak to the door and it creaks open. He sticks his head in.
Come on in.
Oh, and he kind of scuttles in.
We give him the
The necklace, the scabbard,
We'll sell
and
them
the
all that
vest.
stuff.
We'll sell them all that stuff.
Yeah. Oh, and the crown.
You guys hand him these 3 items.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Could you fence this for us?
Yeah. 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 Then he reaches and grabs his pouch as he's looking him over, but he divvies you out the gold that you're owed.
Cool.
So wait. So this man just pulled out 750 gold.
Out of his pocket.
This man just rolled. He like, yeah, I got
mean,
that.
they're-
Chump change.
There's platinum coins that are worth like 10 gold each, so he's like using those. But you know, the dude's got the money in his pocket.
You do rolling.
Nash, you were the one that gathered my items.
Hmm.
Did you find anything else?
Like, what?
Anything of personal value?
You spit them ducats.
No.
Deception check?
Yeah, go for it.
Oof.
You got 18.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be doing that.
Why do you feel like he's telling you the truth? For some reason, he doesn't feel like he's telling you the truth. Yeah. So
And I guess I'll just thank him for bringing my
yeah.
Okay.
And so what you got? Arveus is gonna speak to Ao, and do you want to go to the temple? And Ao told you what's at the temple, or what he thinks is the temple. Baveus seems like he wants to go, and is asking if you guys want to go.
I'm up for it.
I'm going.
Yeah, I'm going.
You want to go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta get my friends.
Ao wants to go.
Oh yeah.
That's for dang sure. All right. So you guys can head that way. You guys going to carry Ao in the cart?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Yo. So anyway, you got to head out. Anything you guys want to do on the way? Matt, you can, like, all your old clothes still fit. You just don't have any shoes. And I mean, you can kind of tear a hole in the back so your tail can come out or whatever. Yeah, there's still a big celebration going in the middle of town. I mean, it's picked back up. It's more lively now over the shock that happened mere 20 to 30 minutes ago.
How is kind of the general feel of the crowd? Does everyone seem just really happy, or is there a mix of kind of happy and
There's
nervous?
a lot of happy, but there's also a lot of people just kind of talking. Like, did you see what happened? Like a lot of gossip.
Girl,
The people outside the temple couldn't see inside, right?
No, just mainly just the people that were in there. I mean,
You would've had
there were
stories about
some
it
up on the steps that could see in, but yeah, word's traveling fast, real fast. You guys want to make your way to the Temple of Mercule, or the soon-to-be?
Yeah. Is our good friend
Oh, it's my
Hipster
good
cultist.
friend.
Hermes?
Y'all looking for
Hermes.
Hermes?
It was Hermes,
Yeah,
yeah.
Hermes.
You guys get there. When you guys arrive, there's actually nobody that's sitting in front of it anymore. They all seem to be kind of out in, you would guess, in the festivities. But all of the elves in armor with the tabards of Mercule are still standing there. Yep, they're standing and they see you guys come and they're watching. And at this point, Baeus moves forward and is leaning over the shoulder of one of the elves, whispering into his ear, and he nods and steps forward and looks at you. Yeah, you look at. It's like he's not just looking at you, but he's sensing and really looking at you. Like his eyes kind of change the color a little bit, and he blinks and they go away. And okay, this way, please. And he sees you, kind of gives you a stare. It's the same guy that you talked to last night. Seems tired. But he leads you guys to into the temple, which the dwarves are still working, but you guys can make your way, and then there's a door in the back left, and he opens the door and steps in, and Veus follows, and you guys are welcome to follow if you'd like.
I'll follow.
How is AO being carried? Like,
I assumed it was the same as before. Veus on one side of the cot and then Scrine on the other side.
Veus is not carrying him right now. Veus is ahead of you guys.
Oh, all right then.
I have one end of it.
Yeah, I'll get the other
Okay.
end.
all right, let's go.
All right.
When they open the door that you guys are heading to, it's not. There's a very low light, but of course you guys have dark vision mostly. Seems to be candlelit on the inside. You guys step into the room, and it's a pretty open room, but very bare. There's not much in there, furniture-wise. But on the opposite side, you can see a figure standing there. It seems to be an elven girl. She has gray hair, a white dress, but her eyes seem to be kind of glowing red. And she watches you enter the room, and there's another person kind of sitting in the corner that's wrapped up in kind of a cloth against the wall, and you kind of smell a smell of burnt flesh in the room. And the paladin ushers you in.
Yes. Can we trust you with this?
It's okay.
Do you smell that?
I'll stay with you.
Ayo, are you sure you want to do this?
Oh yeah, let's just talk to her and see if she can heal me. And the at the other side, the elven girl says, "Well, welcome. Please come closer."
Yeah.
And it's like you have dark vision, so you can see, but it's just like her eyes are just really it's like sticking out. Like everything else is kind of gray, and you just see these eyes that are watching you.
I'll step forward a little bit.
Step forward a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll step up.
As you get a little closer, you guys,
Shoot it.
this person seems familiar to you.
Just. It's Serene.
The clothes are different.
And I'm also a priest.
The clothes are different, but
What times triple can I bear?
the face looks to be that of the elf that you guys tried to save from the paladins.
Huh.
The one that died.
Wasn't that a dude?
That was a girl.
You guys never really knew. You never asked me.
Yeah, we never
Fair
did
enough.
really ask.
Okay.
We all see it.
Except me, because I wasn't there.
You don't know who this is, but I mean, Ao notices for sure, and he's going to whisper into the ring, and hey, I think that's that girl that was killed by the paladins, or that we thought was killed by the paladins.
The one that died on the beach.
And she just kind of has this, her head's kind of cocked to the side, and her red eyes are burning, looking at you. It's like,
My head's
well,
cocked
come a
up.
little closer, I won't bite you.
Are you the one that healed the emperor?
The Emperor?
Yeah.
No. I've been here, doing my best to heal those in need.
For how long?
Well, just a few days.
So you were here last night?
Yeah, I was here last night. And are you guys continuing walking forward?
Yeah, I'm walking forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, slowly.
As you get closer, Terrence, you start to like. There's this smell of burnt in the air, but it's just this kind of stink. Kind of like just something.
It's not right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Your paladin senses are tingling.
Yeah. I don't know about this one so much, guys. I just don't feel right about this.
This doesn't feel right because I came here last night and they said there was no healers here.
So
So
you've
where does she
been
come
Yeah, I don't
you've
know.
been here for a few days. Where were you before that?
She kind of looks to the side a little bit. Well, I was dead.
Yeah.
And your divine senses confirm that this is definitely an undead that you're speaking to.
Yeah.
I remember most of your faces.
Yeah.
I was in the alley. You guys tried to stop them, but they didn't stop. I died on the beach.
You did.
And who brought you back?
I brought myself back.
You can do that?
And she kind of the smile of like rage, like behind her eyes, kind of comes over her. So, who needs to be healed?
Wait, before we do, can we trust you?
Well, I guess we don't really know each other that well, do we? Can I trust you, Paladin of Helm?
I don't know, cleric or miracle. I don't know. Maybe. Indeed. I'm just gonna whisper back into the ring, like, shh. I don't know if you guys know this, but this chick is totally undead, and by paladin law, we're supposed to kill the undead boy.
You're not a paladin by title, but you still have your powers, and it's you don't like her.
Yeah. Like I just.
I will admit, brother, she does smell.
She creeps me out.
She
A
smells.
shower would do her nice. Ray,
She is dead. It smells of old. She is death.
do we trust her?
Can I detect thoughts?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can.
There it is.
She smells of rotting flesh.
She has to beat a DC of 16.
Okay.
Yeah. It is a wisdom, I think.
She does not resist and allows you to enter her mind. And what you see is much different than what she's given off. Like she seems very calm and with a smile, but you just see like rage and anger and blood and a lot of dead paladins.
But do I get the sense that she is generally trying to help?
You get the sense that she doesn't mean you guys any harm. That she like it's all directed at paladins, and I guess since she's looking at you guys, she seems to know a little bit about AO. You want to help him.
She may be one of the only people who can heal AO.
She's
so-
undead.
Yeah, but maybe she can heal him and we'll kill her later. I don't
Would
know.
you be more comfortable if the non-elves left the room?
Well, there's really only one that makes me uncomfortable here. But you're not really like them, are you? You tried to do what's right. You tried to help. But I still ended up like this.
I try my best to save you.
How do you feel about the other paladins?
Not all paladins are bad. The ones that killed you, yes, they were, but not all of us, or not all of them, I guess I should say. There are a couple of good ones, but I'm sorry for what happened to you before.
You say that and she turns back. Yeah, it would make me feel better if they all left.
Would all of you excuse us?
You want me to leave you in the room with the undead?
You'll have 3 of us here.
Ayo, are you okay with this?
Let's see. Hey, thinks he'll be fine. And Baez says, He's actually walked over beside her now.
I don't like the
Standing
idea
there.
of leaving, but I will respect
Just
your wishes.
right outside the door.
Yeah.
I'm not going anywhere.
She's a
I'm
zombie.
out.
No, no, no.
We're not.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's go, brother.
Yeah.
Trump.
I guess I just if anything happens to him, I'll come find you. You too, Vegas.
She kind of.
Thank you.
I like that, brother. The good old cake finger promise. Bam!
All right, so you guys go back out. The elf that's in the armor by the door, who we're going to just start calling the Paladins of Mercule to be easier. Paladin of Mercule, he's still standing there. He leaves the door open so you guys can still watch, but he puts himself between you guys and the door. Yeah, so she's still sitting over there. She hasn't approached, and she motions forward.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you guys gonna pick up Ao and bring him closer?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys get closer to her, and she just kind of watches him. There's this low candle burns on a little table beside her. It's just a table and like the chair in the corner, and then another chair beside her. It's like, okay, put him down right there. You guys put him down in front of her.
Mm-hmm.
She'll get down on her hands and knees, and then sit up beside him, and kind of grab his hands and put them over his chest. And she says, "Well, how do you feel about the paladins in the city?" And she bends down, and Ao whispers in her ear. And if you guys are listening, he expresses great hate. And she sits back up with a smile on her face. That's good. I'm always happy to heal those that are on the right side of the cause. All right, turn him over. And she sits there, and Baeus grabs him by the shoulders and waits for one of you to attempt to help roll him over.
I'll help.
All right. You guys roll him over in his face, and it's uncomfortable for Ao. And she says, "Okay, this is gonna hurt a little bit. Everybody stay calm, okay?" And she reaches her hand up and shoves it, and her fingers pierce into his back, and Ao lets out a yelp and a groan of pain. You guys hear this outside.
Mm-hmm.
You guys hear the "oh!"
I'm gonna try to start walking forward. I don't even like this.
I know the paladin's going to try to stop you.
So do I try to like move him out the way? Do I need to roll?
You can try to get past him, or you can try to push him out of the way. What do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to push him out the way.
All
I'm
right,
gonna
strength.
stay back.
Strength shit.
Yep.
Right. Ooh, 10.
You push him out of the way. He's trying to hang on to you. Anybody else do anything else? Wow. You hear Ao. Ao is wailing in pain, and there's like a kind of a red aura that's forming around both of them.
What's Baeus doing?
Baeus is backed away, and he's standing and watching.
What does he look like? What is his facial expressions? What is he?
Like he's just observing. Like he's not scared, or it's kind of like he's seen it before. He's not shocked, but he's not too sure what this is all about, exactly, but he don't think it's bad.
Push this paladin out the way and start running back into the room.
And I'll
actually,
as he pushes him out of the way, I'll step in front of him before he can try to grab onto my brother again. Just, I'm sorry. You're trying to get. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see you there. And I kind of walk and try to pin him to the wall a little bit.
So you're running at her, right?
Yeah, I'm finna say something like, "What are you doing to my friend?"
I'm gonna step in front of him.
You gonna step and try to stop him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, it's not happening instantly. He's still yelling, and she's still channeling the spell. that she's casting.
Or watching are his lower extremities still, or is it trying to kick, or are they trying to move, or what?
Hmm?
Like
His
as we're
legs?
watching,
Yeah,
body
they're moving
doing?
away.
is his
Nothing
lower
yet.
body trying to move or nothing?
Nothing yet. But he is hurting. But he's not crying for help. What you doing? You
I'm
ran
running
in.
up. Yeah, I'm running up. I'm just gonna tell her, you're doing nothing but hurting my friend. Stop right now. So, I'm running up to her.
I'm gonna try to I'm stepping in front of him, just trying to get him to back away.
Yeah, I'm stepping into the room now just because he's in there, but I'm not being confrontational.
So, do I need to straight check and like move Reno out the way now? Is that what's gonna happen?
Yeah. You could be fucking up his heel.
She's not paying any attention to you, and she continues to channel. But I mean, you guys decide what you want to do. Where is it?
Asheron, she said that it was going to hurt him before it healed him. Just give it time.
He is clearly in pain. It's not helping, it's hurting.
Did you not hear what I just said?
I heard, and did you not hear what I just said?
You also were not listening.
Pain, that's pain to you, that's healing?
And as you guys are arguing, you kind of see like his legs start to kind of twitch a little bit.
It's working.
So you want to go back outside and wait now?
Nope.
Well, you should. She asked you to step her out.
Do we have to make you?
Do you think you can?
And as you guys are arguing, she says, "Be quiet," but it's like in a much more not nice voice that she had before, almost like a hiss.
So you want the demonic thing now to keep trying to heal?
Do you see his legs moving? Were they moving before? No. Leave, please. Thank you.
Do you hear her voice? Does it sound friendly anymore? Does it sound
Be
helpful?
quiet.
I'm
Let
not.
this go.
Yeah, I'm gonna let it go, alright? As soon as I...
All right, as you guys bicker, she continues to channel, and finally the aura goes down, and she pulls her fingers out, and blood trickles down them, and she kind of
Heal.
wipes it on his back.
Heal.
I'll heal.
All right, you going into heal?
Yeah, I'll queue on
Okay.
level 1.
You can do that.
Seal up the wounds and everything.
And you don't even use the spell. Like it seems like as you get down to use the spell, you kind of notice the holes that she had punctured with her fingers are kind of closing back up. And she stands up. Oh, alrighty, I think that should do it. And she turns and sits down heavily in the chair that's in the corner. Oh, and Veus kind of comes over to her and like holds her because she seems to be quite faint. And Ao jumps up suddenly and seems to be being perfectly working order. He's kind of kicking his feet and look at him. Just the happiest look you ever seen on this dude's face.
That is a happy look.
But it seems okay. You guys can look him over and check him out. Like I said, the holes they healed up.
Ayo, do you feel okay?
Yeah, feel great.
Jumping around?
He hops around a little bit. Better than ever.
You feel better in everything.
Yeah.
Wow, brother, it worked.
Somebody just said it wasn't going to work.
What kind of magic was this?
Luckily.
Are you asking him?
I'm asking her.
Her?
Oh, my bad.
Oh, yeah.
And she's there's like, I'm not even really too sure. It's just kind of this is pretty new to me too. It feels good-ish, for the people after the the pain. They're usually happy, but it drains me.
What's your name?
Her name is.
What's your name?
My name's Nemaru. Nemaru.
Are you going to be one of the clerics of Miracle? Like at this temple?
Yes, as long as the miracle opposes Helm, then yes.
Miracle opposes Helm. Yeah, because Helm is there. He's there to oppose, apparently.
Yeah, not so much the gods themselves. Who knows where they are, but the people that associate themselves with this place. We have common ground.
Common ground? And what would that be?
Oh, just to kill all the paladins. And she kind of has this demented smile on her face. Whew. I feel better.
Kill all the paladins?
All, every last one of them.
We go where we came for. We should leave.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Then she kind of like starts walking. She stands up and starts walking towards you. So,
And I kind of step up beside him
so,
and lean in while she's talking.
I kind of got a little soft spot in my heart for you. Yeah, you tried. You had good intentions. Do you still consider yourself a paladin of Helm?
At this point, I don't even know. He wasn't there to stop my friend from being paralyzed or from being burned from a dragon. Come think about it, he hasn't showed up much at all, but I don't know. Him, I don't even know at this point, Miracle. I don't even know if gods exist at this point.
Outside of keg figures, of course.
We are godlike.
She goes and she walks away and sits back down, and the other person in the room in the corner, you got?
Yeah. As she walked closer, could we tell the smell was coming from her?
It's not coming from her.
Like I'm another guy. Namaru, when is the head cleric supposed to be here at the temple?
I don't know. I really don't know. It's the ones who found me. They just said it would be safe here. I should stay here until it's finished. So I guess they'll be here when it's finished.
Who are the ones that found you?
And Veus kind of like holds his hand up and waves it a little bit.
I just look at him all bug out like.
And
I don't even know that.
That's the guy that makes weapons.
The body in the corner that's sitting in the chair, it speaks up and it says, we found her. And he hand reaches up and he kind of pulls his
Is it Ronald?
cloak back, and it's a charred up Rylith.
I know.
Hey, he's alive. But he does not look good.
Ronald, you were thrown in the fire.
Yeah.
Did you not die?
No, not this time. They can't. They can't catch old Rylith. And Namaru speaks up. He refuses to have his wounds completely healed. He says he prefers to stay like this. Yeah. Just kind of reminds me what needs to be done.
If you made it out the fire, did Brafel and the others make it as well?
Oh no, they were dead. They didn't have a chance. But thank you. I think you played a part in saving me.
Yeah, I did.
Thanks to that bastard Owen. You guys just left me.
Wasn't
Yeah.
really our choice.
Only to get our friend charred by the dragon.
Yeah, that's
That
what I
came
heard.
from the
You looking better than
We should have
me.
left it on you.
Well, I was unconscious anyway. I'm sure you guys tried your best to save me, but I mean, kind of turns over a little bit.
Did you know that this dragon would be coming for this egg?
No, didn't see that coming. You have to roll insight. He's not lying.
Because I wanted to.
And he kind of sits forward. He's like, it doesn't hurt that bad, really. It's just kind of some minor burns. Like, and he kind of pulls the cloak, and he's shirtless. But like the rest of his body seems like not very charred, but mostly like his head is burned. It's like, yeah, lucky old Vegas is coming through last night. One for him, I'm sure I'd be dead. Anyway, he kind of like leans forward to Ao and you. He's like, so we gotta walk with me. And he like stands up and he like kind of jokes at Ao. He's like, walk with me. Just you two, please. I need to speak to you two.
Yeah. Seems to be much deception around here, brother.
Much deception, a lot of undead.
They
This is bullshit.
Namaru speaks up. You guys can talk in here, and the rest of you can leave. That'd be easiest. You guys,
That's fine.
You
They'll
don't
go
need.
for
You
a
don't.
walk.
You don't need more healing, right?
Healing. Can we even call it that?
Yeah,
we'll wait here
leave.
while they go for the walk.
No, we'll stay, and you guys can just wait outside for us.
We'll wait outside.
All right,
That'll be fine.
Ralph sits back down.
Maybe
gonna-
easier for
I was
Raleigh.
actually going to have to walk for a minute.
Yeah, we'll exit the temple.
I'm not leaving the whole
Yeah,
And
you guys-
uh,
You guys leave.
yeah,
I'll start.
No, I'm not leaving.
turn on our rings.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can't force listening to what people are talking about. But
Try real hard.
you try really hard to listen. All right. It's youth. Well, excuse me. Bass is still in the room too. And Ralph sits back down. He's like, all right. I got a job for you boys. If you think you can handle it. Putting everyone we got on this. But we gotta kill Owen. There's nothing there. What he's done,
Ao just lights up.
yeah, we should have been done a long time ago. Lost some of my best friends to him. And then the guy's
We-
got a sick bastard's got a torture dungeon in his basement.
We've lost a lot.
And Namaru she's still there, and she's kind of lit up at the conversation.
Have you heard of what happened to Sebastian?
Sebastian,
Mm-hmm.
word around town is that the Emperor gave him a trim. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
that makes things.
It kind of has the paladins in disarray right now.
Yeah. And then the Emperor's in town. I mean, what? Oh, any thieves / assassins / anyone in our position, an Emperor. Oh, that'd be so sweet. But that's not what we're here to talk about. So, Owen carries the family name that you guys carry. Do you have any trouble trying to? I figure if he wouldn't get close to him, you guys can.
He's not exactly with us. He
Right.
doesn't associate with us very much.
Well, do you think anyone else has a better shot?
There's a few that might.
If you get an opportunity, would you take it?
Ao just lights up. He's like, without a doubt.
Oh yeah. All right.
He's clinging his.
All right. Well, let's call it a contract then. You guys accept the contract that I, Rylef, leader of the Thieves Guild, place on Owen's head.
What's the bounty?
He sits back. Paladin Commander.
It seems like a mighty task at hand.
10,000 gold.
Can you double it?
Tell you what. If you guys can do it make it look like an accident, and if no heat comes to the Thieves Guild. If no heat comes back to the Thieves Guild for this, you got it.
20,000.
Yeah, but if you get it done and it's just sloppy and
How can I
there's-
trust you?
there's repercussions, well, that's part of the life, huh? Oh, but my word is my word.
Look at me. Look what's happened to me since I've associated with you.
Yeah, still lose.
And Owen. Yep. Can't do anything for that, but I'm sorry. I didn't think a dragon was gonna come, blow fire up your ass.
But you knew what we were down there for.
Yeah. Well, I mean, dragons haven't been seen in a long time. I knew there's a dragon egg down there. I mean, it's all that old elf could talk about, really. It's stories. He's got a book. There used to be a dragon. There's a dragon egg under the guild. Yeah. Well, will you do it?
I assume Ao will stick out his hand and attempt to shake.
Okay. Rylith sticks out. It's not burned, and grabs it and clasps. And he pulls it out to you.
I'll look at him.
All right. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's one more thing I gotta get. You guys have accepted an assassination bounty, and he starts digging inside of his pouch and holds out his hand.
Give you a pearl.
And inside your hand, he drops a pearl. And he reaches in and he holds one out to Ao and smiles.
Can I feel the pearl?
You can.
And what does it feel like?
It feels like there are scratches on one side.
Put it in my pocket.
And he drops one in Ao's hand.
We need this.
He kind of looks at you. Right along face, boys.
Hopefully we'll see you soon.
All right. Yeah, I hope so. Well, if there's nothing else.
So what's going to happen to the rest of the Thieves Guild now that you don't have a place?
Well, we
Where
gotta.
are you going to be so we can meet up with you again?
Well, if I'm not here, I'll be down by the docks and he's going to give you a name of a place. Where is my place name at? Called the Rotten Apple.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
The Rotten Apple, just show whoever's at the bar your insignias. Oh, yeah! And he reaches back in into his pouch and pulls out 2 more coins. But these are not the wooden coins like Ao had in the past. Did he give you one before? Okay, well, he has 2. These are metal. And he holds them out and flips one to your hand and flicks one to Ao. Welcome to the Crows. I know it's kind of a corny name, but Thieves Guild's assassination, you know how it is.
Sounds like a band.
Yeah, it's like you guys just leveled up or something. You guys,
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys got their silver coins, but they look the same as the wooden coin that Ao has. And he holds out his hand. Give me that wooden one back and give it to some new recruit. And I'm sure Ao gives it back to him. And he puts it away. Well, if you guys need anything else, I'll be here or there. And yeah, that's all I got.
Thank you for all the help.
Oh yeah, Baeus. Do you happen to have anything for these boys? And Baeus pulls out a dagger that he had and hands it to Ao. And he looks at you and got your lance already, right? And he doesn't stutter and says this.
My lance? It was burned, right?
No, no, it's +1, so it's magical.
Okay.
You still have it. What do you use?
What do you mean?
Weapon wise?
I can use this. I flip out the javelin.
Okay. Thumbs up. Yeah. I mean, unless you want something else, just come let me know.
I'll find Veus.
Okay. All right. And yeah, that's they just kind of settle back down and go silent as the scene closes.
I'm just like, Rylef knows that. Well, he like set up the assassins to kill us.
Yeah, I don't know that.
Yeah, I don't know anything that just happened in this room.
Oh yeah. We don't know that, but out of game we know
Out of
that.
Yeah.
game.
Y'all won't know that.
But yeah, that's all they have to say in there. So if you
Okay,
guys,
we're out.
you guys get out.
Yeah.
You guys still waiting outside for him?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right, you guys meet up.
And it is what, 1-ish now?
So it was 10 when you guys got back. You guys sat around for a bit. It was probably about 12.
Well,
There is a lot of things I want to discuss with you guys. We'll do it in private.
Okay.
You mean about the undead thing that just healed AO? You want to discuss that?
It did
Did it
help.
heal him?
how about that terrible smell too? That
That
was
But did it heal him?
unbearable, really.
It did heal
In the
him.
end, it healed him, didn't
And then it wasn't undead. We have an undead in the city.
We don't
Did you
really
heal
know
them?
if there will be consequences to come along with that.
it? We don't, but right now, they're on.
You guys
Does
speaking
it
out
go
loud or you
float?
ring speaking?
Walking and talking.
Talking out loud.
Just walking and talking
Okay,
outside.
you guys are still kind of in earshot
Yeah,
of
we're
the
kind
other,
of like,
the other paladins, but they're
Yeah.
kind of like looking at you guys like, maybe. But anyway, yeah. You guys walk
miracle
and talk.
paladins, man.
Yeah. Miracle, there's like, we're watching you.
Wait,
Damn it,
battle.
now they all of the paladins hate us.
So when she said she hated all paladins, was she talking about her own paladins in the church?
Probably
Or
not.
just,
Probably not.
You don't know for sure, but
No.
it seems like they don't mind her very much. So, and you didn't see any dead bodies or anything laying around.
Okay.
Head back to the manor.
Go back to Manor.
Well,
That's about
It'd be a
all.
good
This
place
is
to
the-
talk.
If we're gonna
Yeah.
talk in private,
Unless you just want to ring speak and then walk to wherever we're going.
is Vega coming with us or did he stay?
Vegas did not come with you guys. He stayed.
No, face.
we probably don't need to get into, I don't know, something too deep.
Well,
Tournament
the
is
tournament's
tomorrow.
Yeah.
I don't think we know everything there is to know about Veus. He
What do you-
definitely seems to have more going on. I mean, how did he know to go and look for your weaponry? How did he know where Rylef was?
How did he know that there was a healer at the temple when I went there last night?
How did he even know that Namaru's body was out there?
On the
I don't
beach.
believe we told him that her body was out there, dead on the beach. And then why would he go looking for a dead body a couple of days ago? I mean, I feel like there's a lot more to him. He makes me uncomfortable.
It doesn't seem
trust
to,
anybody.
It doesn't seem to have much trust for humans and dwarves either. So,
He really doesn't at this point.
not to mention the really ungrateful elf that we tried to save, who smelled really bad.
It wasn't her that smelled.
It wasn't.
You guys saw Rylef in there, right?
Yes,
Yeah, but she's not undead.
but I've also. I mean, I've been around Rylef before. He doesn't smell like that.
Did you see him remove his hood?
Yeah.
He smelled of charred flesh.
He was
The
pretty
thing-
messed up.
I
He
don't
smelled
know.
of charred flesh. I can tell you now.
Maybe that was just her attitude I was smelling. I don't know.
She stinks. Her attitude stinks. Her body stinks. Yeah.
Are we walking back to the manor?
Stats. What happened
Yeah,
there?
I guess so.
I don't roll stats for undead. That thing. She smell bad.
Well, AO,
Yeah.
Yeah.
are there any drawbacks that you notice as we walk back?
Oh, no, actually, like I said, it feels better than ever, really. Maybe it's just because
Good.
I haven't been able to walk for a day, but I feel great.
Great. Told you we were going to help you. I didn't know how. Apparently, stinky elf lady.
It all just worked out.
Weird that it just happened to work out like this.
Well, it feels like we're back at 100%.
What does Trump think about this? But yeah, the only thing you guys there's planned is the dinner tonight.
Oh, that's right.
What time is the dinner?
You guys don't know.
Yeah, we really don't.
You guys heading back to the manor, right?
Yes.
I don't have any. I don't think I have any really nice clothes.
You got that on.
I mean, I do have the armor.
I think I'm gonna go find a tailor.
I think might be a good idea.
Every time he says something about Taylor, I just
Taylor.
got a tail.
Tailor.
Do you know of a good one?
Not yet.
Let's go find one.
So, judging from how many people there are in the middle of town, you're probably not going to find anything there today.
People would be closed to see the emperor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's there a lot of things are closed, and it's like big party town in the middle right now. So probably everything's gonna be closed.
Okay. I guess
Because this is a big deal.
Big deal, baby.
going back home.
Going back home.
Yeah.
All right, you guys approach the manor, and you see that there are actually a couple of soldiers outside the front door of the manor. They are not paladins. They seem to be dressed the same
Crimson
as
Empire
the
soldiers.
ones with the emperor.
He's a,
And they see you guys coming up.
this one right here.
Let her approach first.
Hello.
They're in their uniform, married.
Hey, babe.
I do a little curtsy,
Yeah,
smile.
they're kind of look at each other and smile. Hello.
Oh my god.
What can we do for you?
You're standing outside my house. I'm Belle Hayes.
Oh, and he reaches for the door and pushes it open. Sorry.
Is there something I can do for you?
No. Well, I mean, what do you got in mind?
Ooh, finally.
Theo glares at him.
Can I roll some stats for that boy?
You sure can, Mary. You want some stats with this dude?
Yeah. What's that face look like?
That's a 4.
Ooh.
What's that butt look like?
Ooh, it's a 4 as well. But he's also wearing a half plate, so you can't really tell. But he looks kind of, looks a little on the scrawny side for a guy wearing this.
Alright.
What are you gonna
But
do?
I'm compelled.
The other one beside that
That's
hasn't
the other
spoken
guy.
yet is a 2 in the front and a 9. We got that booty. Damn. This dude's he's built, but he's got a
He must
nasty
work
face.
Butterface.
Got a helmet on though, right?
They do not have their helmets on.
Cover it up.
Oh my god.
They actually have their helmets under their arms.
Okay.
They stand there and they have this dark gray half plate on with a sword sheathed at their waist and helmet under their arm.
So, what are you doing here?
The mage is here to speak to he looks over whoever lives here.
Okay, that's me and us. I gesture towards our party.
We're just glaring at him.
Can we go on?
God, looks weird.
Your face looks weird too, but hey, here we are.
It's kind of weird that you opened our door as well.
Yeah, our door to our house.
Yeah, I thought I was being nice. He looks back and kind of pouts a little bit.
Oh.
I'm gonna walk through and just tap him on the shoulder.
Who's
They stay out of your way and let you go in if you're going in.
Well, I purposely walk by and hit him on my shoulder as I walk by him.
Yeah, like show the,
Roll against me. Well, that's strength.
18.
He kind of as you
Hit him in the hip.
as you hit him in the hip with your shoulder. You walk inside and you can hear talking coming from the room you guys usually sit in.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at Scrown.
There are more soldiers. There are more soldiers inside. Not many, but like there's two more inside
Uh-oh.
that notice you guys when you walk in, and they one speaks up and says,
Wait, Owen's in there?
"No, there's two more. You guys can hear talking
I thought you said Owen speaks up.
in the direction. Sorry, I don't know what
I
I
wish
said.
he did.
But oh, excuse me. He gestures forward or towards the room and says, "Archmage Stravas Clavar is here to talk to your family about the dinner tonight."
Oh, lovely. Okay. Thank you.
If you want to write the name down, it's Stravus.
S-T-R-A-V-U-S. And that's the grey-haired woman in her 50s?
I think so. You're not too sure. You haven't been in there yet.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. Clavar, Clavar. You guys go into that room.
Yeah.
All right.
I go
Okay. You go in and
sway my hips a little bit as I walk.
Nathan and Eve are sitting in. They're both sitting on a couch together, and across them, the gray-haired woman you saw that was riding with the Emperor is pacing back and forth. And she seems to be kind of giving off a list, and she notices you walk in. No, hello.
Good day.
Hello.
Hello,
I
man.
don't like that voice.
Scrap it. Start again.
She's gonna. Oh, you must be the rest of the family.
Hi.
Hello. And my name is Stravas Clavar, the Archmage of His Emperor, His Majesty, His Emperor, His Holiness. Yeah. And she kind of. The guy that you saw that chopped the head off the post.
Oh yeah. Okay. Now I know. Now I know.
Yeah.
So I was just here. You guys have been invited by the Emperor himself to dine at his table, and just going through all the do's and don'ts with your uncle here.
Mm-hmm.
And she kind of looks at all of you. This is not going to do it all. Do you guys have any nicer clothes? I'm sure you do.
Of course.
Yeah.
This armor is very, very shiny. I mean,
No, it's kind of bright, actually.
I cannot turn the bling down. I'm sorry. I just can't do it.
The clothes don't make the doors. The doors make the clothes.
So, rule number 1 is don't come in armed to the teeth. No armor, no weapons. You know,
What kind of dinner is this?
anything you can eat. No forks in your pockets that you can shake someone with.
Well,
Is that okay? Everybody okay with that?
Of course.
Does anyone here not have anything suitable to wear to dinner?
With the recent body change, we may need a tailor.
Okay, yeah. We can take care of that. We can take care of it. Don't worry. We have, we
I don't think I've ever
have a
changed
couple that follow us
clothes.
around, just in case any of the royalty need anything.
oh wait, so you saying you can tailor us? Sorry, more clothes or something?
She kind of looks at you for a long while.
I look back at her.
Do you really need? I mean, I understand this one's predicament, but you live in a noble house. You don't have any clothes to wear.
Me.
This isn't free handouts, unless you just really need them. And,
Yes.
and Nathan's like, oh, of course we can provide. Perfect. No problem. But she doesn't even blink. She just kind of stares at you.
I think I'll be fine, man. I might wear my best threads though.
Be sure to take a shower.
Wait, is this the one with the 5 and a 9?
She's the hot MILF.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
is the hot meal.
Yeah.
Oh snap!
Yeah,
Actually, no, she had her own stats for you guys. Yeah,
No, she hasn't.
No, she hasn't. Let's see.
Is this not her?
Shake 'em up, baby.
Let's see
Shake
what
'em up.
her- Ooh, she's got a 7 in the front. And damn, 10 in the back.
50-year-old booty.
She is blessed. She is so
She is
blessed.
Miss Even Reverse.
Madam,
She is so
Madam,
blessed.
do you have a date for the night?
Do you want to take me to the dinner that I always attend?
He'll
anyway?
knock you off your feet.
I have been known to knock a lady off her feet before.
And she like, I hope you don't mean literally.
Of course not. Never.
Make a deception check.
Roll the perception to it. Oh my god.
Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go. Oh my god.
Under 5.
As you say that, you kind of like look to the side nervously at Owen, and not Owen, but Nathan, and she kind of. Is there something I need to know about here? And then Nathan's like, "Oh no! We had there was just a disagreement with one of our servants and him recently."
He's a really nice guy.
She's just kind of like, "Okay, no, things happen. I'm sure. That's none of my business." So yes, no hitting the servants. Rule number 2. Obviously. No magical items, rings, necklaces, earrings. You know, just
Rings.
No magical items?
no, definitely not.
Okay.
No rings, huh?
Use the ring. Guys, I'm not sure we can take these off, right?
We cannot.
Can we go to this thing?
We'll just hide them, brother.
Wear gloves.
Yeah. We just wear gloves. Yeah.
So she knows you guys nervously looking back and forth between each other. Is that going to be a problem?
No, ma'am, we shall not.
I mean, they're not.
I mean, let me know now if it's going to be a problem. I mean, I'm like the art mage, so if you try to sneak something in, I may kind of know. Just blast you the fireball around the spot.
Oh, no problems.
We'll be fine.
Okay.
How many more don'ts do you have on this list? This is already kind of a long list here. We're already at 2.
Well, I guess to sum the list up is look your best and be on your best behavior, or what happened to Sebastian might happen to you.
Oh, understood.
Well, I guess just for the things you may not know, since you want me to hurry this along so bad, don't look the Emperor in the eye. Don't ask him a lot of questions. Usually you speak to when spoken to. Don't crowd around him. He doesn't like, a lot of people just sitting around and wanting to talk to him all the time. Like, it kind of goes with the rule before that. Speak to when spoken to. When it comes to him, there'll be other people at the party you can chat to.
Will his daughters Vanessa and Amelia be attending?
Oh, certainly.
They will.
Cool.
All the nobles. Well, not all the nobles, but several of the noble houses will be there.
So we're going to be at the Emperor's table, like the one that he's at.
Oh, yes.
Where's everybody else going to be?
Well, it's a pretty big table. But there's also other tables in case we invite too many people, because he kind of just likes to invite people here and there that leave a good impression on him.
Well, I'm sure we will maintain that good impression, and it's been really lovely to actually get to speak to you and to meet you. Thank you so much for coming to our home.
Am I dismissed already?
I was simply welcoming you.
Oh, by all means, stay as long as you like.
I think we have some bread.
You trying to get that booty?
Oh, no, thank you. I'm not hungry.
What that
Gotta
booty do?
leave room for tonight. Well,
Ma'am,
yes.
the daughters, do they have noble dates as well?
That's
Jesus.
their business. I don't know.
Do you happen to know where they might be at?
Oh my God, I do know exactly where they'd be at.
Oh, I stand up and start straighten them up.
But why would I tell you?
She wasn't so far from the back. Oh man, the cake finger hand is strong.
I like how you guys. It always makes you think you're like, I'm gonna punch you. Like instead of going whisper in the ring, it's who she thinks she's talking to. And then she walks over towards you and she's looking you over. How do you feel?
It's still strange. I was wondering, could I sit closer to the Emperor since he did, kind of help everybody out?
I'm
here?
sure you'll be the guest of honor, but I'll leave that to him. We'll sit you.
I would also like to sit next to you.
Oh. Well, I'll sit very close to you.
I would greatly appreciate it.
Do you and she kind of, do you feel like any other than the obvious tail and toes? Has anything else changed? Eyesight? Is like a burning in your chest or hearing different?
It's strange. My eyes, I feel like I can see better.
Yeah, probably so. Have you noticed any flames coming out of your mouth, or maybe any ice or anything?
No flames.
Okay, we'll just.
But my breath is noticeably cold.
She kind of like. She looks at you a little closer. Okay, and she's like, well, if you more than likely you may.
Fresh breath.
It's so minty. She kind of puts her hand on your chest, about to where you actually can feel like this kind of cold sensation deep inside. She's like, if you can feel anything here, you may have a new ability, like maybe. Let's see, you said cold breath?
It does seem colder.
Well, this is very rare when it's happened to you, but it's not the first time it's happened. And usually when this kind of thing happens, you gain several abilities. You may eventually grow wings, you get a tail, you can see when completely blinded, and you get a breath attack, just to keep it simple. So if you feel anything in your chest burning and you kind of want to look, don't look at the Emperor. Look somewhere else. And or excuse yourself. That would be best.
Of course.
Just try to play with that and get that under control if you can. If that is happening.
You've seen this before, you said.
No, but I've read about it.
Okay.
Yeah, there's not a lot. Like I said, it's rare, but all accounts that I've read about, it's kind of not always the same, but
Easy blind.
yeah, just dot our I's and cross our T's. That this kind of thing's happened. The only other thing that has happened, which it would have happened already, is that some have kind of given in to more of a more primal instinct. But you seem okay. You don't seem like you're out slaughtering lambs and eating their hearts or anything.
It's not really my style.
She kind of weirdly glances off when you say that. Okay. Well, I have more to discuss with the head of your household here. And Nathan's like, oh yeah. If you guys would excuse us, we have more to discuss. If that's okay.
Of course. I guess we should go and get ready for tonight.
I still want to know.
Would that be
I
dance?
still want to know what the daughters are. I mean, you think I can probably find the daughters or one of them for a date?
You'll see them later. Shh.
But I need to take them out before we get there to show up.
I think this
I would like to
evening
get my
would be
measurements.
We'll take care of that. Don't worry.
Thank you.
a wonderful time for you to meet them, and you can make a fantastic impression when you turn up there, all looking smick. Wait till then.
Smick, you mean fine?
Really fun.
She as you guys are chit chatting or whatever, like Nathan is like giving you the guys the eyes to get the fuck out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go into my room and
We all
Let's talk this
we all
business,
leave.
babe.
yeah.
You guys go about, if you guys however much time you guys want to spend in your rooms or whatever, eventually probably about an hour, probably not even an hour later, 30 minutes later, 3 tailors are going to show up and start taking your measurements, and they are actually going to come to all of you and ask you what you're wearing tonight and take a look at it. And they're going to make something for you and you 3. And
I didn't get a new dress.
you can ask for one if you'd like to.
Is that because I had common clothes?
Yeah, they don't want you showing up in your comic books.
That's what I was ready to wear too.
Can I get something like in crushed purple?
Yeah. You guys can tell them what you want. Tell them what kind of suits you want. And
Y'all should
Oh,
go
white,
dumb and
white.
dumb.
I'm thinking Dumb and Dumber for you guys.
The orange and the blue.
and right there, I think that's a good spot to stop for tonight since we're missing AO. So yeah, we got some stuff done. We didn't get like super far into anything tonight, but we're set up for a good show next time. And
13 hours
hopefully,
from next time, baby.
hopefully he's feeling better. We can get into some good gaming. But yeah, some exciting things happened tonight. Got some new leads on some stuff.
Yeah, because I'm still. Ooh.
Episode 9 next week.
Yeah, for real.
And then
Episode-
episode freaking 10 is so close, man.
If we make it,
I'm excited.
bro, you just act like
That's
we're
the episode
there.
we all die.
I don't know.
I was like, yeah, like we're already there. We got a whole nother episode to try to go
We
through.
got to get new character sheets episode 10. We all die at the dinner and stuff. We die at the dinner.
At the dinner, Amber was like,
No, everything has already gonna go. We're gonna eat our food.
The mouth closed.
No, Serena shows up and like, oh, put it up. And she's like,
now, the mess up thing is the Emperor invited us to his table because we're the poison testers, and all this shit's poison. It's all poison.
Oh man,
We saved
yeah, we got
Flip the tables.
we got through some of a lot of talking we had to do tonight. No fights. First night we didn't have a fight. Oh,
Oh, yeah, well.
man.
oh yeah.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Didn't really have
There's
it.
There's lots of loose ends to tie up right there and new things to
Yeah, we needed a good segue episode, so this is
Yeah.
good. But anyway, hit the follow button if you're not following already, and we play every Saturday night at about 7 Central Time.
If you did any art from the stream, we would love to see it. You can tweet it at us. All of our names are on the page here. You can see them.
Yeah, you guys might have a little trouble figuring out what we look like, but watch some of the previous episodes, and we usually explain what our characters look like at the very beginning. If you're an artiste you want to draw, and hashtag Charisma Plus on the Twitters if you want us to see it, and we'll show it off for the next stream. But that's it. Thank you guys very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Hey.